Hello? Okay, hi guys. How we doing? Just setting things up a sec. This is a bit of a test stream, okay? No. Well, I'm having some issues. But of course I'm having issues. Well, I'm having all kinds of issues tonight, aren't I? Amazing. Right. Paste that and that, and then connect. And we are connected. Great. Fred, anyone there? I'm having some problems with my Windows set. We will be running a note up at all, so I'll let no one connected just yet. That's fine. Bring that window down a little. Oh, we got 2 viewers. Hello. So today's going to be a bit of a special one, right? So we've actually video live on TikTok very shortly. I have decided I'm going to try it. I'm going to see how TikTok performs. And if I get cancelled off TikTok, well, you know, it is what it is. I'm just running through some audio checks a sec. Won't take a second. You guys should have a little bit of music today. You've been sprucing up the place. 2 seconds, and remember just... Yeah, that's working a treat. Check the audio levels now over on Twitch and see how this is going. Gosh. Okay. Is it okay? Yeah, I think my voice is cutting over. That's good. Just need that now. So I put some emojis in, which would be quite nice for people to discover. Just gonna plug some charges in a sec, don't mind me. How is everyone today anyway? We're starting the stream a little bit early because we're actually going to run it for quite a long time. I want to test some theory. Want to test some theories, guys. You can help me test them. Okay. Viewer polls. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I just need to sorry this, I'm just struggling to get ready. So I think 0% chance on that. We'll say 20% chance on that. We're gonna keep the forfeit severity to just mild and bad, okay? Yeah. Hey Zero, how you doing? You okay? I started just a little bit early because I've got a few things planned. It's gonna be a slightly longer stream tonight. Okay, so I think we are almost ready to go. But first, my next trick is going to be I'm gonna start a TikTok stream. Oh my god, I know. Streaming on TikTok. I'm just gonna get that started up now in the background. Make sure all my audio outputs are muted. Be good. Good, what you been up to today? Oh, for fillets and things, okay. Wiggle and chill. Okay. Let's see, I can't go live. Camera is required. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I've done that. Let's go live. More. Oh, I wait, open this one screen. Okay, we're gonna add that as a source. Great. Have your camera, TikTok. Have your camera. Didn't create camera source. Well, whatever. You know, it's a stupid world anyway. Let's go live. Okay, so we are now live on TikTok, guys. How fun. How fun is this? I'm just gonna put up some extra molasses so I can kind of keep an eye on the background here, so... TikTok.com, 3-eyed tiger live, that's good, that works. I guess we'll just run one on Twitch as well, just in case we get any cutouts. It's just so I can kind of keep an eye on various chats. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I think we're almost ready to start. Good. I think we're almost ready to start, guys, so without any further ado, let's unveil tonight's lack of a plan. So, nope. Hang on a minute here. Just make sure that TikTok hasn't eaten my Twitch feed. Nope, you seem to be okay. Did I get your Instagram message? I did not. I haven't checked Instagram in a sec. Let me have a look. Sorry, which? I will have a look for you. Any time there's a portal of the world, go to a new world. By default, it's habit, but you can open your menu, click on the portal, and then go to your own new instance. Even the huge portal in the hub world that way. Just took us through in the new VR chat event. We'll then do the puzzles. Oh, that's a new world, is it? I didn't know it was a new world. I caught Phil in there yesterday. Great. Hi, Spiffy, how you doing? Oh my goodness, fancy seeing you here on TikTok of all places. But yeah, I'm going to try to stream to TikTok because I did used to stream to TikTok a while back, but where the hell am I not seeing chat? That 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yes. So there is no plan. Is no plan. However, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with a no plan. Oops. Oh no, did my life just get kiboshed? Hang on. No. That's weird. Oh no, I had 2 of them. Oh, how strange. It's not happening there. Okay, fine. Creators must be 18 or older, and viewers must be 18 or older. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, thank you for the capybara. Shit, I'm so slow on this. I'm not even watching what's going on. Isn't that crazy? It's like people keep sending me their bits on Twitch, and I generally have no idea. Hakron Palace, how nice. Okay, so the plan tonight, guys, and it's taken me a while to set this up. Check it out. Ready? This is gonna go horribly wrong. But I'm gonna press magical buttons. I hope it's magical buttons now. Ready? We've got some swooshes and shit. Ready? Actually, I gotta watch my language because the People's Republic of TikTok don't seem to like it when I swear. So, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're ready to try it. Whoosh! Look at that, do you see that? How cool was that? Ready? Swoosh! Swoosh! Nice! Let's do it again. Swoosh! Swoosh! Okay, that's really funny. I like that. Okay. Let's have a look what the rules are today. So this is just going to be the first hour or so. Once I finish messing around with the swooshes, of course. So, we're gonna open it to all categories except Call My Bluff, because honestly, screw that, we'll do that on Friday. That's its own game. Not prepared to mix that in with all the other stuff. Let's bring it a little closer. There you go, so I'm not talking down to you, I'm talking upward to you. Apparently that's really important psychologically. Hey Leslie, and hello Graham. Welcome. So we are going to have audience participation on the category choice, but there'll only be a 1 in 10 chance of that, okay? And we'll have a 20% chance that audience can pick forfeit. Now, this is probably violating TikTok's terms, but that feature is only available on Twitch, because Twitch is the only platform that I believe it can implement that on. So keep an eye out for the polls if you're on Twitch. If you're not on Twitch, get it open on your phone now, and then you can actually participate in the polls. So when a forfeit comes around, you have a chance. You can maybe, I don't know, dance to the chicken soul or something stupid like that. So, I've enabled my very first, a few up points thing. So again, this is another reason you're going to want this running on your phone, okay? If you're watching this on your phone as well, you're going to generate points for turning up every stream and the amount of time you spend in the stream. At the moment, I've got, I think it's something like 10, no, it's 100 points, and I'll get up and do a spin around on the spot. How silly is that? But honestly, it's the first thing I could think of, and I haven't come up with anything better since. So, we get, oh my god, it's Avicii has just joined. I know, Avicii Experience, okay. But, hello. I actually prefer the way that TikTok tells you when people have joined. Gives you a much better chance to prepare. Okay. So without any further ado, let's start, guys. We've got all categories going on. I've limited the forfeits to mild and bad because I don't want to be performing any insane ones tonight. If you are interested in watching the insane ones, come visit me on Saturday, and we'll have that change. Honestly, they're brutal. I don't like them. So anyway, here we go. It's like rejig now. Okay. It's an unfortunate position of the chat with the questions, but so guys, get on your voting buttons in the Twitch chat at the top. Votes. Do we want technical, philosophical, naughty, food, or dilemmas? If there's a tie break, it will pick randomly. Go nuts. And if no one votes, it'll just pick randomly anyway. So, and that TikTok sound. Okay, we go one for technical. Some of these technical questions are incredibly technical, and I would struggle to answer them. Oh, we've got one for naughty. Hello. Oh, lovely. How you doing? Oh my goodness. And hello, Yale Hammer. Wow, we've got quite a few people coming through on TikTok. That's unusual. I mean, I haven't streamed to TikTok in about a year, so I mean, yes, it's unusual. Okay, what have we got now, guys? What have we got now? And by the way, I won't be eating any tomatoes tonight. If you want to see people eating tomatoes, have a little look at Clyde's video on demand from yesterday. Apparently he ate many tomatoes on his live stream because, of course, he hates tomatoes. Right. Explain what Blender's Apply All Transforms does and what if getting it breaks everything. Okay, this is a good question. So, in Blender, when you transform an object, and where I say transform, I mean you move it, that's translate, you rotate, or you scale. What it'll do, if you press the, I think it's the N or the K key, I can never remember, it brings up a little, properties box that shows you the transform, like how far it's moved from its original point, or how much it's rescaled from its original point, etc., etc. And so it will always treat the object like it's being transformed in some way. But that's not the actual state of the object, if that makes any sense. So it's like you're seeing the object with this delta on top of it. There. Oh! Thank you very much. Wow. What was that? Resubscribed. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Ophelia. Wonderful. Popcorn Palace, is it? Amazing. So if you forget, then you're always going to have an object with that delta on it. It's kind of like having an object with an unapplied modifier. However, modifiers tend to get applied when you export to another format. So that seems to be less of an issue. Because obviously modifiers are a Blender thing. So they don't really get saved with an FBX. So yeah, if you forget, then when you load it up, it's gonna, it kind of doesn't apply it. So you've got to basically apply it to get rid of the delta and actually set that as the base context of the object. Okay, I think that's the best answer I can give. Pretty sure that's like, someone could probably pick me up on a few points in there, but I'll take it. I think it was a really good answer. So hello account, hello West Waves, and hello Stronata, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Dilemmas! Okay, I like dilemmas. Dilemmas are easy. They're usually easy. Sometimes they are not easy, actually. You rather accidentally... What I might do, guys, just for you lot on Twitch, I might move the chat just over to here. There you go, I think that makes more sense, because then you can actually see the bloody questions. Okay, that'll do. Sorry about that, getting distracted. Would you rather accidentally call out the wrong name at the worst possible moment, or have your partner call out yours but in the wrong context? Well, that could get a little spicy, don't you think? But actually, if I just move that up there, that could work. Sorry, I keep adjusting the things. It took me ages to get that. Hello, welcome back, Graham. I think if I call out the wrong name at the worst possible moment, that would just create headaches and sadness. So I would not like to do that. I think I'd rather the partner go through that, to be honest. Because I know I can handle it, it's all good, you know? Hello, Michael Simpson, how you doing? Okay, next question. Okay. Here we go! Just a heads up, I'm actually going to stream for 3 hours tonight, so I'll be out of here at 10 PM and I'll go and join everyone. I want to test some theories. I've never usually streamed past the 9 PM threshold. Tyler? Hello, Leonie? Oh no. Eliminate 1. Bacon, sausages, or eggs from every breakfast ever. Oh damn, that's brutal. Well, eggs are definitely staying. Because eggs, like, 1, I love eggs. But also, they're like the healthiest thing on that entire list. So unfortunately, bacon or sausages are gonna go. Hello, Mukesh, and hello, TTVR. Good to see you. And Slim Jim, hi. It's gonna either be bacons or sausages. Do you know what? Peeks in, good evening. Hello, Paz. How are you? You okay? Stream is going well, just started. It's actually gonna be a 3-hour job today. I think I want to see, like, last night was, was very quiet. And Tuesday's usually up, but I noticed something. When we crossed the 9 PM threshold, it started to get quite chatty. And I like that. So I may just try that again. Some bacon, sausages, or eggs from every breakfast. Guys, you're gonna kill me for this, but like, the eggs are not going anywhere. Which means bacon or sausages. No, bacon is like one of my favourite sandwich fillings. But honestly, I think everyone loves a bit of sausage. And that's why I'm gonna have to keep the sausage. Yeah, and I just, there's something about sausages. They're just like long meatballs, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. So, yeah, I'm eliminating bacon, I'm sorry. The reason why is that even though bacon's delicious, I realised something at the morning of a house party some years ago. That bacon just goes too damn quick. It's like, it's over. so quickly. It takes so much prep to make. You've got to like stand over and fry it, and then when you've done it, you just end up with these tiny thin strips of like pork, and it's delicious, but it's just nothing. A good bit of sausage will see it well, you know. See two people jump in their computer so instant. Yeah, I think so. Like, I am thinking of setting up a streaming schedule. What I would like to do, like, I find that it's lovely socialising on Friday and Saturday nights and stuff, but I think during the week it tends to be quite quiet. People tend to be spread all around, so I'm starting to think, like, do I start streaming a little bit later on the weekdays just to catch more people? Because I just don't think many people are like getting people to like jump into a stream at 7 PM is a bit too much, you see. Welcome back, Lunacy. Welcome back, Spiffy. But yeah, I'm thinking during the week it might be worth capitalising, if that's the right word, on actually just doing later streams. Because I think it's a bit of an arse to expect people to turn up at 7. Most people are still busy with their kids or with food or what have you. And okay, can there be time without change? That's interesting. I would say no. Oh, who's this? Hello. How you doing? You okay? Really good to see you, Dated. Welcome. Sit it. It's Super Karen. I love Super Karen. Super Karen, by the way, and I'm going to say this on live stream. Super Karen is super good looking. He accidentally sent me a side profile shot of his face. By accident, a couple weeks back. And I gotta be honest, he looks nothing like I was expecting to do. Not that that's meant to be an insult. He's actually a really, really good looking man. Well done, Super Caro. Congratulations on having great genetics. No, genuinely. Susie, if you're interested, get him to send you a picture of him to you. Don't let me be too pushy about it. I don't want to encourage like harassment. But, you know? Easy. Okay. I'm sorry if you began. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Hello, Kadir. Hello, Lunacy. Can there be time without change? Absolutely no. I think that whilst time is moving, change is guaranteed, always. We sometimes find these little moments where we feel that nothing's changing, but the earth is always turning. Something is always happening. So, a fragile balance of chaos and order. Paz, I don't think I've ever actually seen your face. Feel free to send your face to me, and I will tell you if you're good looking or not. I know, right? Judgment's coming. Hi, Cassie. Oh, hi, Witch. Witch, you're over on TikTok too. Amazing. I'm gonna see if I can interact with that window a sec. I've got loads of floating windows in front of me. I'm doing quite the thing right now. Oh, I don't know if I can on... Oh no, TikTok's not working well with the overlay. Okay. Let's just pretend I waved at you on TikTok. Okay. Explain baking in Blender. All meanings. Oh, Christ. Okay, so baking... Maybe must send your voice to me. If it's a head in a box, I'll be very disappointed. It's like that movie with Kevin Spacey and Brad Pitt. What's it called again? Seven, that's the one. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head in a box, of course. That was a weird moment, not to be repeated. Okay. Let's not do that in real life. Where were we? So baking, all meanings. So baking is the method of taking a pre-configured scene, I guess. You could say a scene or an object, and basically applying a bunch of one-directional things to it. So it's quite common that when you set up, for example, an object with a whole load of repeating textures on it, to bake it would be to actually take that texture and then sort of forge it into a given atlas, or even maybe a lighting texture, something along those things. Technically, applying modifiers is a form of baking as well, because once you apply those modifiers, there's no coming back. Now, with baking, you don't tend to replace the original objects. You'll have a collection of the source objects, and you'll bake to another set of objects, and then export them. Look at plugins like Simple Bake or Assetify for further information. Okay, guys, I've answered that. I'm gonna need hit the next question button before I get disqualified. Okay, it's a vote. So those of you over on Twitch, you lucky people, you get to go into the chat now and click buttons in the polling thing. Polling thing. The mathing man. Oh. Just realised my face tracking has crashed. Let me just restart that. I've been doing that a lot recently, actually, I've noticed. But do you have a point to restart my blessed face tracking? Let's do this. Okay. Let's just see. Can I smile? Yes, I can smile. That's good. Okay. Wonderful. Let's get to see the, oh. Lunacy and philosophical. Okay. So philosophical is the winner. Thank goodness for that. So I'm not gonna run the TikTok stream all night. I'm probably just gonna run it for the first hour, just to test the waters. Oh, I did it quick. Oh my goodness. Are people naturally good, or do we learn to be good? Okay, guys. This is a bloody question and a half, right? So I don't... like... good and bad are not the states of life. This is something that if you're interested in philosophy, pick up some books by Nietzsche, specifically Beyond Good and Evil, which actually kind of rabbits on about the parities between Apollo and Dionysus as both... oh, here we go again, this is existentialism in a can, or I suppose that's the nature of the question. Apollo being the ancient symbol of order, and Dionysus being the ancient symbol of chaos. Yeah. So neither are good or bad. They need each other. There's a strong correlation between the two. I think it's best explained by saying, like, without order, chaos is a wildfire and it will burn everything. And you'll be left with nothing. There will be nothing left. But with only order, there'll be no creativity. It'll be boring. You ever noticed in environments where there's too much order, people want to start problems? Just to get some kind of sensation. And ideas don't come from neatly ordered things, they just don't. There'll always be a little spark of chaos there. So yes, order needs chaos to survive and thrive, and chaos needs order to survive and thrive. Just like the yin yang, they're not opposite. Okay, sorry, I panicked then because I didn't know where my damn thing was. Swim there. Okay, next round. Okay, let's go. Welcome skiing. Welcome OC Hunt. Welcome back, Graham. Yeah. What have we got? What's the worst? Oh no, okay. Sometimes I've noticed, what's the worst naming convention you've inherited from someone else's project? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna answer this question directly, but I will give you a really good example of the importance of synonymous language. Hey Troy, how you doing? I was working with a developer who named all of his variables and his method calls in the Welsh language. He was not Welsh, he was just doing it to take the piss. But it meant that when he handed that project off to someone else and they were looking through it, because he'd basically given everything Welsh language names, and it's because he was, I think, learning the Welsh language. He was from very far away. And I don't know why he did that, but as soon as we spotted him, this is why you need code reviews, guys. You need people to sort of just see what people are writing. Like, something like that is a fragment of the past. That's the way that people used to do things. Hi, Nikita. Hello, John. How you doing? Very welcome. But yeah, no, he hands it over and everyone was kind of like scratching their heads, so what the hell does this mean? So you're not going to give variables and messages decent names. I say decent names. in a language that is pretty much spoken by everyone else in the department. It's not good. It's not good. Hi Lauren, how you doing? And hello 38 Fitness Jarrow. Good. Okay, that's basically my answer, guys. I know it's yeah, we had to just whip through it and change all the variable names back. We didn't so much inherit it as destroy it. Here we go. Oh, we got a naughty question, guys. Look out. This is gonna get wild. Oh my goodness. Stand by. This could go either way. Either way? I can't even speak properly tonight. Okay, body part do. That body part do you hide and wish you could trade? Holy Lord. Let me have a think on that one. Because honestly, my body's just my body. I don't think anyone really 100% likes their body. Everyone can always find fault with themselves. And hello, Maddie. How are you? Okay. I don't feel strong enough about any of my body, but it could be, depending on what I say. Some of these naughty questions are tame to the point where they're pretty inert. And some of them are things that I will not answer on a live stream. They're just too much. So it is a roll of the dice. There's got to be a fluctuation, should we say. Variations. Variety. There we go. Oh, I can really use some chocolate now. Oh, I did buy some chocolate earlier, actually. Right, what body part do you hide and wish you could trade? I think it's gonna be my nose, you know. I've never liked my nose. I've never liked it. I think I had something like chicken pox when I was young. And I've got just the smallest little dent on my nose, which, don't get me wrong, no one has ever mentioned it. But it is barely noticeable. But that's one thing. The other thing as well, I've got like a beastly spot on my neck that I've never liked. And the reason why I don't like it is because it's not symmetrical. Isn't that stupid? It's something about us that we want symmetry. I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay. Let's push on. Philosophical. Nice. Okay. I don't think I've had to forfeit any questions yet. So a video once with grown-ups and kids saying what body part they could change. Grown-ups said smaller nose, bigger boobs, etc. The kids said mermaid tail. Oh, you've got to love that craziness. That's wonderful. I love that. Just checking TikTok. Have I been kicked off it yet? No, I haven't been. Oh, I just had a hat and moustache from Lauren and a capybara. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. I don't truly know what that means, but thank you. I never understood TikTok gifting. You get sent icons. I don't know what it translates to, right? I've never asked for it, but thank you so much. Oh my god, you sent a friendship, what? Necklace. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. What is the relationship between your avatar's aesthetic and your self-image? Okay. Guys, I've never answered this one before. I'm just gonna invoke a little bit of creativity with my answer here, because this is a lot to unpack. So we're not talking about necessarily body shape or any of the really obvious stuff here. Oh, pretty 70%. Oh Jesus, Lauren, please keep your money. That's very kind of you, but 70% going to TikTok. That's crazy. That's crazy. Stop throwing money away. Okay. But no, this avatar represents... Oh god, no, I can't say it's cheesy. It'll cringe you out. I'm gonna have to forfeit. There's a really strong meaning behind, and I don't think I can say it on a live stream. But yeah, I am not busy. It's too cringe. It's too cringe. Sorry. No. Okay. Yes, so escape. We've got coin rolls on. I won it. Okay, Lauren, I'll probably be on BSC about 10ish tonight. I'm gonna do a 3-hour stream tonight. Just because then during the week I want to test the waters. I think going early is great because I'm always itching to get on with sort of energy. But what I might start doing, guys, I might start coming on a little bit earlier, like sort of like 8 or 7 or something, like in VR chat, and then coming back out to do a live stream at 9. And honestly, we'll see. Not on Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays and Saturdays are very special to me, and I want to be with you guys a bit longer. But I think weekdays, yeah, weekdays are. I need to sort of see what the stream malarkey is, and I'll still be on. I'll be on before and I'll be on after, so you still get just as much from me, even though we split into 2 halves, which actually might mean I get to see all the people who come on earlier. Probably works out better for everyone. That's assuming you guys miss me, of course. You know, and I don't know. That's one hell of an assumption. Okay, what's something you lied about in bed to seem more experienced than you are? Oh, I've never lied about anything in bed. No, I've never lied about anything in bed. I think, I think trying to seem experienced in bed can make you sound a little bit, not worldly-wise, but maybe a little bit slutty, so, I think it's good to not lie about these things, and just be open-minded. You know. Besides lying about shit, it's like, you get called out on it anyway, so don't even bother. I thought you've done this before. Just this nipple. Yeah. Hi, Nixie. Welcome. Good to see you. Nixie, it's a very exciting day. We're streaming to, gosh, every bloody platform. 3rd time. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I did follow you back, Nixie. I love your stuff. Keep doing what you do. You're amazing. Okay. On with the next question. Okay, it's food. Oh yay, I love food. Everyone loves food. I absolutely love food. Go on then, let's go. Let's get some food. Today, we are streaming to TikTok as well as like every other platform now. And I haven't streamed to TikTok in about a year. I kind of went off TikTok in a big way because they were. I'll tell you why briefly. It's because I mentioned having a glass of what. I'm gonna be careful I don't do it now. It's because I mentioned having a glass of my favourite drink during a stream, and I basically had a really rude message from TikTok telling me that they were unlisting my live stream because it mentioned things that I love, specifically a drink, which I consider harmless. Like the French drink it all the time, for God's sakes. The Italians too. You know, what the hell's wrong with the world? I'm not subscribing to a system that judges me based on, you know, my favourite drink. Like, to hell with you. No, but genuinely, I'm going to try it again just to see if they've softened up a bit. It has been a year. Okay. Describe the most elaborate fake allergy food story I've heard. Honestly, I never know. Because every time people are like, oh, look, I'm allergic to beef or something. Sometimes they're not actually lying. So I can't. People make shit up all the time. I know this, right? Of course they do. Like, everyone makes shit up. Because people believe a lot of things. But I don't know what was fake, so I have no answer for this. Hello T2, hello Savangi, that's a great name. And hello Chris Pop, Summer, hi. Hello user 4684633396332. Why did I read that out? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna forget that. Okay, oh no! Let's roll the coin. Oh no, okay, it's an actual forfeit, so what's gonna happen here? Okay, we spin, so no insane level forfeits tonight, thank you very much. You're allergic to bullshit, I love it. That's so fun. Oh my god. Chat! Never change, Nixie, you're wonderful. And if you ever want to come visit us in VR chat, by all means do, just reach out. Three-eyed tiger, you'll find me. You'll find us. We're everywhere. Okay, oh, mime being absolutely devastated by chat's reaction to something for 45 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. First I'm going to look for a reaction. Okay, right, I'm going to take the reaction from Kaz, and that was to their thing about the body part. And it was the question, is that naughty? Which is basically a direct chance to say that question, I don't think, was very naughty. So here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh my goodness me, it's Joe Machine. Joe Machine is on the TikTok. Guys, if anyone's watching the TikTok live, Joe Machine has entered the building. That guy is a consummate bodybuilder. He's amazing. Stick around for 45 minutes. I'm going to do this act now. But follow Joe Machine. He's amazing. And he's always topless on his lives. I say that. He might not be these days. I don't know. Yeah. But he used to be. That's the main thing. The guy's a legend. It's like, you know, I would love to go topless on TikTok, but I don't think TikTok would like that very much. However, they like it when Joe Machine goes topless, so that tells you everything you need to know. Okay, so here we go. Okay, oh my god, I can't believe you thought that question wasn't, like, naughty. It's like, because if it came up, like, with, I think came up with, like, what body part do you want to change? And I was like, I want to change my nipples, because I want to replace them with satellite dishes. Then, you know, that could be a pretty naughty answer. But what if I said, like, you know, what if I said I wanted to change my bum hole, and I wanted to swap it for, like, a plug hole, so that I can just, like, no, wait a second, that's going down at that fast. Oh no, I was supposed to mime it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, I screwed that up. Not supposed to talk during a mime. Ah, dear. The viewers would love that. Well, I mean, yeah, I think they would. I think they would next year. I think the viewers would love that. But unfortunately not for this. I tell you what, I am not signing up with Fansly account, because that is not what I do, although... no, I would never actually do that. Only fans and Fansly's definitely... No. We're not getting our tits out on a stream, that's not what we're about. We promote good behaviour. Okay, can relationships survive without forgiveness? 100% absolutely not. No. No, you need to be able to move on. The one thing I could tell you, having been through a lot of relationships, not a million, like, fucking hell, I'm not trying to make myself sound like some kind of crazy. Anyway. People do things to piss each other off all the time. You may not do them on purpose, but you may not have thought it through. And sometimes you do things that you may not even understand why it pissed someone off. But it could have. It could have woken up some past trauma in them. It could have reminded them of something. It could have really upset them. Perhaps you didn't realise the importance of it. Perhaps they made some kind of gesture and you didn't acknowledge it. And they put a lot of that into it. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I've fucked up a lot in that respect. I have to be with very forgiving people because I'm my own special beast on that one, but I think in yourself, if you can just say sorry for more things, even if you don't understand necessarily why, just don't get in the way of yourself. You don't have to take on full accountability and blame for everything. It's important to understand that if someone is offended by something that you've done, but he didn't necessarily mean to do something that would upset them, 100%, but, you know, you absolutely do need to forgive them. Yeah. Oh, that was a tough one, guys. That was a tough one. Thank you for the likes, Joe. Oh my god, it's a Stephen Wynn? What's a Stephen Wynn? I just... Wait, who'd ask? Hold on. Vivian? There's so much stuff going on, oh my god. It's crazy. Right, Philosophical VR, let us. Does VR let us explore who we are, or who we wish we were? That's... Oh, now we're getting crazy. to answer that, you have to understand who we are. See, in established Western philosophies, here we go, harping on with this Alan Carr level crap. No, I love Alan Carr, he's brilliant. We have this thing called an ego. It is a really important concept that really only exists to us. The ego is this picture of who we think we are. And we go around telling people that that's who we are, which is nuts. It's way more complicated than that. I can't even begin. Every time you pick up the phone and you call customer services somewhere, you put on a different personality. That's still you. A lot of people will be like, that's not me. That's me behaving myself. Or they'll get drunk and go out and do something really stupid, and they'll be like, that's not me. That's not me. That was me being drunk. It's a different person. I absolved myself from this. I distanced myself from this. And it's like, actually, no, I'm sorry. The problem is, the way you're thinking of yourself is too dimensional. You're way more complex. You have all these different sides to yourself, and you always did. And I think one of the reasons why people are so, how the expression, fucking depressed these days, is because they don't accept themselves. They don't just get on with it. They don't. They judge themselves because they're like, oh, why am I like this? It's like, it's because you are. Like, that's simply it. So many sides to you. We bury the side we're ashamed of. It's like, don't bury the side. Don't be ashamed of it. Shit, no. Be open about it. You'll be surprised, very surprised, where that leads. Okay. Now it's plan at time, so I said we'll do this for about an hour and then we'll go do something else. I'm not sure what yet. I think I will split this feed into 3 things. I think we'll finish on just a little bit of sort of just, we'll do the wiggle thing that's so popular these days. After 9, I think. I quite like that. It's a bit of movement. Gets me up and gets me moving. I like that. Plus, everyone loves a bit of jiggle physics. True fact. But we will kill the TikTok feed probably in 20 minutes or so. Will I rather lose all my teeth at once or lose all my hair at once? Oh, God. Neither. Neither. I don't want to lose either. Yes! No, I've got a pretty good head of hair. So my teeth are alright, they're all my own. I'd quite like to stay that way, thank you. But I probably say age is coming for me. For that. Okay. What's in your old projects folder that you'll never finish? Basically, my entire universe is in my old projects folder. No, I mean it. I rarely finish anything. I did was it a Myers-Briggs test? No, it's not. Belbin. I did both, but I did the Belbin to me was far more revealing than the Myers-Briggs. I know, controversial, right? But as a Belbin, I came out as primarily a plant, and secondarily a team worker. And if you've never looked into Belbin, so to be a plant means you have a lot of ideas, and yeah, that's accurate. It's exhausting. The problem is most of my ideas never see reality, and I'm sure most of us can say that, but it never stops. That the teamwork a bit means that I worry more about the happiness of others and that people around me get along than I do about myself. And that's also strongly true. I've definitely got a bit of the old, I forget what they call it now. That syndrome. Nice guy syndrome, I guess. I've met shapers. That's another one. Shapers are people who like to sort of like push other people. some of them push their buttons. All of these different classes, from plants to shapers to team workers to completed finishers to monitor evaluees, they all have their benefits and they have their detriments. And that test is great because it makes you very aware of them in a very relatable fashion. Whereas Myers-Briggs, I found, was just too fucking highbrow. Yeah. Too highbrow. It was useful, but honestly, compared to Belbin, I just found Belbin was better. Like, to categorise people's behaviour anyway, it's like... It's tough, but like, from a team dynamics standpoint, it's useful, I guess. Okay. Food, did you? What could this be? What food did you burn and cook or destroy most recently? Oh, yeah, let me think. I really did. Right. I was making something for Jenny. This is a confession. Actually, she knows. So sorry. Molly, she doesn't know. It's another revelation. So I made garlic bread because Jen struggles with food that's overcooked like a lot, and she was really looking forward to the garlic bread. And when I made that garlic bread, I overcooked it, so she couldn't eat it. I didn't do that on purpose. I just didn't think. Well, I did overcook it. Like me, I'll eat burnt stuff. It's no props with that. But unfortunately, the next day she said, "Would you mind microwaving my garlic bread instead of air frying it because I couldn't eat the one yesterday?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll do that." Now, of course, I put this garlic bread in the microwave for 2 or 3 minutes. And what happened is it came out as this tiny little lump of garlic rubber. And I was so annoyed. So annoyed because like literally the day after I screwed up something, I went and screwed up even worse. And that's frustrating. Yeah. Anyway. Next question. And that was quite recently, that was only in the last month. I don't usually mess up food, which is weird. But, I don't know why we were eating garlic bread. I like garlic bread, but it's unhealthy. Oh no, did the, Oh, that's interesting. But I'm looking at... See, this is why I kept it open. My multi-stream is disconnected now, meaning I have no... I can see Bulletstorm, as you said, and we are back. But that is not appearing on my screen right now. Let me just, sorry, guys. Yeah, go back to the multi-stream window. Jenna, that's aggravating. Streamlabs multi-stream is... Oh no, it's okay. It was there, let's do this cooldown. And, sorry guys, I've missed a whole load of your things. I'm not ignoring anyone. Just Streamlabs multi-stream is like douching around, it seems. Where am I from? I'm from South Wales, mate. In the UK. How about yourself, Nixie? Describe the difference between a pass-by value and a pass-by reference, the real example. Okay, so this is something I've come across in object-oriented programming alone with functional. Do you know, it's been a while. So, here we go. If I pass in a reference, I pass in an object or a value that when I change it inside a method that I'm calling, the actual reference is passed in, therefore the value of that object or value changes, okay? So it means if I pass like an integer by reference, can you even do that actually? I'm not even sure you can. But either way, wow, that was a sidestep. But yeah, it means if I change the value of that variable, then it'll have changed on the outside. Whereas if you do it by value, well, it just shows in the value. So you can do whatever you want to the argument that you passed in. It ain't going to change it on the outside, you have to return it. And then when you return it, you have to do something with it. Hey, that's the best solitude you get from me. C# even as input output params, yeah. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, okay. Though I don't like using output params. I think when I see people using it, I've never seen them use it well. I tend to find it better to pass in some kind of more structured object. Yeah, it's a bit like, what do they call them now? Tuples. I have never seen anybody use a tuple well, when they could have done it with something else much better, much more readably and much cleaner. I think people get so hung up on using these syntactical sugars. Right, what is a spatial hash? And when would you use one instead of a regular collision check? This has got to be something to do with, well, the key gives it away when you're hashing something. So a hash collision is when two complete separate values through a hashing algorithm result in the same hash being output, which is very commonly seen with earlier hashes like MD5. Hey Jambo, how you doing? Welcome. But yeah, I don't know why you'd use a spatial hash, no, to be honest. That for me is the Mickey Mouse on this question. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go for that. But, oh no! Oh, bollocks. Okay, here we go. And I will be googling that after, because that's the kind of thing, like, I would ask you a question like that to someone if I was interviewing them. Just these things are not designed because I want the necessary to go bum bum. I've answered the question right. I want to see their thought process. Unfortunately, I already answered that. Answer in the style of a nature documentary narrator. Okay, so the next question I've got to answer in the style of, let's go with, I'll do it like David Bellamy, 1990s. I could do Chris Packham, David Bellamy, or David Attenborough. I'll do David Attenborough. Yeah, I think David Attenborough's more recognisable. Yeah, let's do that. I could do Chris Packham. Chris Packham's brilliant. He's still going, by the way. Any David. Yeah, okay, guys, it's vote time. Those of you over on Twitch, jump into your chat box at the top. There's a little poll that's just opened up. And if you go hit some buttons in that, you've got technical, philosophical, naughty, food, or dilemmas. If there's a tie break, then it will just choose a random one from whichever ones have the highest score. So, or if no one votes, then it'll just be any old one. But yeah, get voting. Get voting, and we'll go. Oh, we got naughty, one for naughty. Anyone else? 6 seconds to go. Oh, two for naughty. Oh, well, it's looking like it's going to be both me then. Okay. I gotta answer this in the style of David Attenborough, remember? So this is gonna get very silly. Have you ever made a rule about who you sleep with and broken it within 24 hours? I mean, to be honest, this is a bloody one-word answer. No. I have... No, that's not a good David Attenborough impression. No, I have not made a rule about who I sleep with and then broken it in 24 hours. I'm not the kind of person who makes rules about who I sleep with because I don't sleep with loads of people. I've always been quite choosy about getting to know people over quite a long period of time. Yeah, and it takes me a lot of time to get used to people and trust them before I get my kit off and get in the sack. That's my best day with Attenborough. That's what you get, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go in the Southwest Sahara Desert. We see an octopus eating a loaf of cheese. Well, actually, don't tell Jenny this, but I bought 2 really nice blocks of very stinky Italian cheese. And I've put it in the fridge. Now, this is funny because it literally smells like a cum rag. I'm not even joking you. This cheese is the smelliest cheese ever. If you open it, the entire downstairs smells like a cum rag. A really, like, a well-used cum rag. Because it's been used a lot in one day. You open it up and it's like, oh. I've heard people refer to it as like gym sock smell. but it is properly bad. I bought 2 of them because actually it's a really gentle, like soft cheese, and it's kind of like a really nice camembert with a really delicate flavour to it, very gooey, even at room temperature. It has this little, so I'm not a mouse cheeky. No, but I love my cheese. I don't eat as much cheese as I used to, because it plays havoc with me, but I gotta be honest, this cheese was really nice. I'd never tried it before. I can never remember its name either, but it is Italian, and it has an orange stripe. If you Google smelly Italian cheese orange stripe texture like camembert, it'll come up. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, name a feature of Blender 4 point whatever that you generally can't live without now. Honestly, I've only really been using Blender in anger in the last probably year and a half. I'd used it a little bit before then, just for little projects, but I never really got too serious with it. But I'm a lot more serious with it now. We're all first name terms. So I don't know. I can't answer that one, I'm afraid. So here we go.
Oh no!
I have to forfeit. Ah, shit. Okay. That's not good. Oh, it's a bad one. Okay, what do we got? Okay, guys, it's a vote. So, 45 seconds, you guys have open vote on that stupid shit I've got to do. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm gonna face you and just stare at you while you choose, and I can't see what you're voting on. So get yourself into Twitch, go up to the poll at the top right, get voting, and we'll have a look what you voted for at the end, because I generally don't want to see what's going on there. Hey, don't go. Bad forfeits are never bad, but it's just. Oh, yeah, that's follower. Oh, hello, Lulu. How are you doing? Good to see you. So, how long have we got now? 5 seconds on that vote. Okay, and the voting is. I can see someone voted. Right, I'm ready. Okay, what have we got? Confess the most questionable VR chat will your character has visited this month. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay, let's do this. This month, there's been one real standout, and to be fair, I did do this on a live stream, so it's not like a big point of shame. There is a strip club where the dancers are, they're NPCs, okay? But they're all anime cat girls. Thank you, Lulu. Oh, bless you, thank you. So they're all anime cat girls, but here's the thing: when you go into the changing rooms, they're posable, and they have like these maids as well that you can literally pick them up, put them in any position you want, and you can, dare I say, dress and undress them as well. Now I did do this on a live stream, and I couldn't show the whole thing. I might have also clipped it and put that out on every network as well. Because yes, you can put them in some funny positions, and it looks very odd having an undressed cat girl in various positions. And I was thinking, who would make this? Who made this world? And why am I here? I was there for 10 minutes. Is that the worst I've seen? No, it's not. And it falls slightly outside the 1 month, but there's this place called like Waifu City, which, if you've never been there, is quite strange. You basically go in there and it's just lots of pictures of anime ladies with huge bums and huge tits. And they're all closed, don't get me wrong. Like, VR chat does have rules and regulations about that sort of thing, but they are, you know, they're lifting some heavy goods, is all I'm saying. And there's lots and lots and lots of them. So many. It's an entire city. Every room you walk into, there's another 8. So yeah. I think it's called like Waifu Town or something. As for the other one, I will let you know. The strip club one, I believe, is PC only, and I think it was made to show posable avatars. it was still quite weird walking in and just seeing a strip club, because you go in a private instance, you've just got all these sort of like dancing cat girls just shaking their butts, and it's like, that's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Anyway, that's probably it into his questionable. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, I'm having some issues apparently. But yes. Okay. Lovely, that should be okay. Asking for a friend, I love it. Philosophical, okay. And also, hello Graham, are you enjoying the show? I can see you over in TikTok. Most of the gang are over in Twitch, not that I'm trying to break TikTok policies by driving traffic off site. Of course I'm not doing that. Also guys, while you're watching, check it out. I did some crazy shit about boobs yesterday. Can I push them together? Ready? Whoop. That's funny. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. That was a one-off. That's all you're getting. I was just excited. That's like physics all over. It's not the marshmallow physics, although it's very much like that. But they can be squished inward and against each other. They can be pushed backwards and they squat. And I am not going to show you that on a live stream. That's too much. But honestly, it's the same thing with my butt cheeks as well. Okay, Lulu, thank you very much. Lovely to see you. Okay, butt cheeks. Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to ask you a question. Is it healthy to prefer your VR social life to your physical one? Be honest, not philosophical. Honestly, I think the lines are blurring, guys. I think the lines are blurring. I think this is becoming the new social life. I think people who are not socializing in VR are probably the next ones that are going to jump on the bus. Oh, hang on. I'll go click next. I've just noticed my TikTok thing is apparently inactive. So, 2 seconds, I've got to just click buttons. Apparently, why is this not working in the way that I want it to? 2 seconds, let's just... Oh, can I not? Oh, sorry guys, this is shitty thing. If you guys have never used TikTok Studio, it is the most shifty piece of crap in the world. I mean it. I actually mean it. Okay, well, to be honest, it's probably gonna end in a sec. Or over on TikTok. So anyone who's enjoying this, oh no, wait, I can do it. So basically, it will come up during a live stream, going, we've detected inactivity, and you've got to just slot a bloody jigsaw piece into a jigsaw hole to prove that you're still there. I gotta be honest, that's crap. I hate that. What do I think DLSS 5 will do for VR chat? I'm gonna just say it could be interesting to look at that. I haven't really done any deep dives on any of the DLS stuff yet. But I have seen a few video clips and yeah, looks good. Looks very good. Sorry, I'm having some problems with floating windows because apparently my mouse pointer doesn't exist. We'll just go this way. Sorry, that's TikTok's fault. That will happen. There we go. That's one thing I don't miss about streaming to TikTok, actually, is this whole, hey, you! Are you still streaming? Come and solve this jigsaw! I was like, no, I don't want to. But then said, well, then we'll just cut you off. I'm like, I don't want to solve a jigsaw, I'm trying to stream. The hell is this shit? To be fair, you have to see, it's idiocy. Oh yeah, have you ever had your, oh my goodness, beard? Sorry. So... No, I can definitely tell you I've never seen a god. And that's all you're getting. No. Okay, what have we got? Another naughty one. Oh jeez. Okay. I'm probably gonna end this now in 2 minutes. So actually this will be the last question. I think we'll go do something else. And then we'll end the TikTok stream. Anyone still watching on TikTok, by the way, again, not trying to violate any rules and rights of TikTok streaming, but we will be carrying on for another 2 hours on Twitch and all the other good platforms. Wow, that was a loaded statement. Squirting. Experience witnessed or contributed to. What the hell does contributed to mean? Then what the hell does that mean? I mean, that's just saying, what the hell does contribute? Is that like a communal squirt? I don't understand. I don't understand the question. I mean, this is the worst question that I've ever seen. Contributing to? How can you contribute to squirting? I mean, oh. Okay, I'm okay. Okay, I'm gonna just say yes and let's move on. Bye. I did say that would be the last one, then I just carried on to spin it again. Who knows where people's fantasies go? What's the most food you've wasted on a recipe that failed? It's gonna be something like either venison or seafood, some kind of really expensive seafood. Honestly, if you want expensive seafood, go to a restaurant, have it professionally cooked, for God's sakes. It's just too risky. We might as well. Don't just go to any old restaurant, like one that actually knows what they're doing. I don't. Yeah, I only really cook for myself and sometimes one other, but that's. Yeah, it's not a good answer. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna end Hot Seat there, and also everyone on thingy, TikTok or what have you. Thank you very much. We're gonna end this stream now. I don't even know if there's anybody watching on TikTok. That interface is just alien. It's crap. I used to be able to stream to TikTok from within Streamlabs, and I can't now, which is I'm forced to use this really crap version of streaming software. But let's just kill that with fire. A sec. So, it gives me the little stream summary at the end of TikTok as well. It's like, hey, you had like 5,000 people. Oh, I know, and it's like, I don't care. Oh, let me go. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, in fairness, not bad, but again, TikTok's not really my audience, to be fair, so let's just get rid of that. Just something I wanted to try. Right, there we go, we're back. So what should we do next, guys? Like I said, I didn't really have a plan for tonight. Sheep, cut pastry, and burn it. But why? So the world that I'm in right now is actually gorgeous. I'll give you guys a quick run through it before we progress. And I may just do a little world hop. Oh, I've just noticed, I think my motion trackers are all over the place. So let me just adjust myself. That sounded weird. So very, very quickly make sure. Oh! Full reset. Kind of body, here we go. Sorry, a little skiing pose. This is gonna be weird. Oh, something to do with sitting down for too long in these things. I look forward to the new motion trackers that just don't need to be recalibrated all the time. That would be a good day. Okay. So what I need to do now is to manage some windows. So, windows. So I'm going to show you this world. We're going to have a little walk around. Now that we've got rid of the TikTok lot, can't have them following us around. I have... Just kidding. Turn it to... Close that overlay, and I think... Check my motion trackers. We're good. Yes. And we're best at it too. Nice, because we're on a beach. So this is Paradisa by Finns, and Finns is, generally But one of my favourite creators, certainly one of the best. I mean, the environmental detail is amazing. I mean, actually, one of the most sparkling parts of the whole map. There's actually a big boat just crashed over there, and you can actually swim across to that. There's a whole sea that you can just swim. Completed the new event world. Well done. Well done, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a little walk over here. And we're gonna make our way through this. Where the fuck is it? It's a cave. It's this way. Come on, let's go this way. When you say quite complicated, what was involved in the complication of said event? Na 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 hee. Do you know what? I've had that song by Bewitched going through my head all day, and I'm like, right. So this is now parody. So let's walk. I'm just gonna sort of move the camera there. My legs aren't moving because I've got locomotion turned off because it keeps making me spaz out every time I get stick drift. I'll just go like, this looks really weird. It's a bunch of puzzles. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, this is Paradisa. Let's just give it a little bit of zoom out, right? And you can see, look how beautiful this is. So this is actually by the same creator that made District Roboto. And in fact, there's a lot of very similar hallmarks. If I just sort of move over here, you can kind of see like, hey, look at this guy. And this is again, it's on my list of sort of favorite worlds. There's so many lovely nooks in here. It's just like the sound. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound in here. Actually, let me just manage this a sec. Ready? You guys getting the audio now from the world? Oh no, of course the bloody music's playing. Hang on. Hey, you can see this. You can hear the sea. Amazing. Thank you for the follow. BBLLI. Thank you so much. Always good to have another one on board. So yeah, this is Paradisa, which is like Paradise Beach, swap out the last E for an A. And you can see here it's got the same sort of attention to detail as always other worlds. So he's there. She don't know. Never see. I actually like sounds of just coming in here sometimes. Good. Okay. Let's just yeah. No, and I think that they've got a really good game there, but I think the problem is that some people play games, like, when I was little, I used to play, I'd have Sonic the Hedgehog in my plate for like 6 months to a year, obsessively, daily, for hours. And as I got older, I found I was playing games for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'd never play them again. And that's a problem, you know. I just can't bring back music. And, yeah, I'm not much of a gamer, but it managed to pull me in for 2 weeks. So that's something they should be very proud of. Oh my god, look, there's a tiny crab just down there on a rock. I don't know if you can see it. It's, hang on. I'm just gonna quickly switch the view. And let's see if I can show you him. There he is. Ready? Look, it's a little crab. It's just kind of minding his little fuzzy business. Isn't that cool? That's cool. Okay. And we're back again. So yeah, my god, it's a plane. I didn't even know about that. That's crazy. But there's quite a lot to this world. I'm gonna sort of jump over the side if I can. Oh, there. Unless I go in here. Sorry for the lack of walking, guys. Even though I say I'm gonna do a 3-hour stream today, I'll definitely push it till like, let's say 10, right? But what I want to do, or want to try to do on one night of the week, and maybe even tomorrow, is I might do like a 9 to 11 stream. Just because I'm interested in seeing the different times throughout the week that people kind of come in and say hello. And I don't know, I mean, I'm just gonna dock this window to my hand, just so I'm not forever trying to find the viewfinder. There's all kinds of clever tricks you can do with these virtual overlays. They're quite wonderful. Yeah, Phil. Hey, there's a little fisherman down here that I feel like I'm skateboarding. And that's so wonderful. And then there's the upstairs in here as well, which is great. So, we went a little closer. Popcorn palace. Oh, right. Oh, you're not talking about the fish game. Oh. So there was a world. There was a world which I went into and Phil was in there with Arcadia. And you have to build this bridge and you get to the bridge at the end. And then it's like you pull a switch and it says evacuate and you have to run back to the start. When you go through the start, a door like slams on you and stuff. And then you're on to the next. Well, I forget what it was called. But yeah, Phil was saying it was taking him forever. It's good that, like, you know, VR chat are investing in sort of VR games in a social platform, because without kind of going there, guys, and I'm gonna kind of go there, there's another platform that wasn't doing that. They just kept pushing out some very oversimplified games that were meant for a much younger age group. Ah, yes, fish can be played by many age groups. That's definitely a thing. But I feel the puzzly one is, I know, both you and Phil are smart cookies, and Arcadia as well. And yeah, ooh, hang on, someone just followed. Hello, Sweet Lady Red. Well, welcome. Sweet Lady Red, we stream to Twitch and YouTube every day. And this is, you've joined at a good time actually, because this is a 3-hour stream and we're only about an hour in. We do lots of sort of like as I've just seen a tiny ginger kitten. It's that same last. I think I did the stream in here before, and that same ginger kitten completely stole my heart. Can you see him? That he's just there. Oh, under my finger. What's I can't coordinate for some reason. It's so tiny. Oh, okay. I need to. No, it's a little ginger kitty. Doing cute things. Love that so much. And death date for Massa. We do have a death date, yeah. Although it's a bit of a double-edged one, Nate. So, of course we've got that one in June, which is that's the date which you'll no longer be able to access Horizons, either as a VR person or in build mode or anything. But there's also, I don't know if you read, the extra bit about by March the 31st, you will not be able to get into a lot. That they're having like a bit of a phased closure. I can't remember the specifics. I do have it somewhere. I could check. Let me get my phone, because I read it on my phone, you see. And let's head outside. It's I want to be in the light. Fair, and it's sliding across the floor, guys. How cool is that? Sorry, I'm okay. Let's head over to here next to this little cat. Look at this little boy. Oh. Okay, let me get my phone, guys. Because I think it was Zero, you said to be something yesterday about the 31st. And whilst the June date is the date where, yes, they remove VR fully from the headsets, there's a lot of stuff happening on the 31st of March also. And I can't remember what the hell it is, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. I can't be bothered. I actually can't be bothered. I'll check it for you guys later, but it's I think it's like certain games like Kaiju and stuff, we'll be able to get into them. I think Horizon Central might be going a little bit before then, but to be honest, I haven't been into Horizon Central for about 3 months, and I've seen the video clips that are going around. There's some, yeah, this stuff. Well, I think Horizon Central, the old Horizon Central, back when they had that community guides, was actually a lot better than people gave it credit for. Because even though, yes, okay, there were a lot of kids in there, it was managed and maintained. Whereas I find the new one, they basically just got rid of all the community guides, and it was not managed and maintained anymore. It was just... it's just an abuse ground. You can't sell that as a platform. That's not going to work. We need another de facto social platform. Well, listen, I don't write. So given that Meta's entire business, even though they're focusing on AI, is actually the social element, right? I don't think it's beyond reason that within the next year or two, Meta will swing back with some other social app. Don't forget that Horizon Worlds has not been around forever. Before that, they had, what was their news before, which was quite similar, but you couldn't build places. And it only really had a corridor cinema screen. But before then you had, like, what was it called, like, Facebook Spaces or something? Which was, honestly, the full circle element for me, which I find absolutely hilarious, is that the full Facebook Spaces thing, you were in the middle of this massive skybox, all gathered with people, around like a central thing that you could pick up and draw with pens or take selfies and stuff, and you could do all this stuff, and then you could submit the selfie from that camera to Facebook. So I'd be in there all the time, like, just standing around, like, just like, because probably not many people had VR headsets back then. This is Oculus Rift days, right? And as I said, many people didn't want to go into a Facebook social app on that as well. But I could go in there and like draw, I could draw a deck on the wall, and I could take a selfie next to it, like, hi, and then I could just post that to everyone in Facebook. Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, no, it's then before then there was those Oculus Home or something, I can't remember, but you had these little hangouts with like a little TV screen that you could... This was funny actually. So Oculus had like a home environment where you could invite your friends into. Not that I had any back then, because I didn't talk to anyone. But yeah, you could bring your friends in, put things on a YouTube player. This was sort of like either pre or just before Outspaces, around that sort of time. And then you could play backgammon on a virtual table in like a kitchen while the TV was playing music videos. Really cool. Hey, Wowanski! Welcome! Welcome to the channel. There's most of the gang are over on Twitch, and when we do the audience participation stuff, the polls will come up in Twitch. But we've just finished one of those, so I'm probably not going to do another audience participation for the rest of the night. But if you're on Twitch for Wensky, please do follow. It'd be much appreciated, and you get to see all the awesome stuff they can't do on other channels. But I do love YouTube, but I wish I could put polls in YouTube, but I can't. Same with Kick, actually. I'm growing to really like Kick. I think they're all very strong platforms. I think I just saw a cat go into a cat bed. No, it's a beard. What the hell? Look at this, guys. And a bloody great beard inside the cat bed. You can see that. That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, right, there we go. Perfect, so how are we all? There. Let's go look at another world. I really love this world. Actually, if you ever come here, worth noting, there's one of these, look. Here, there's a chocolate donut! No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's one of these bad boys. Which, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Okay, I gotta be honest, I have no idea how to use this, but it's some kind of flying device. Not unlike Leonardo da Vinci's Ding Dong. Yeah, no, the new Horizon Central is going to end. So you heard that correct. It is absolutely going out the window. As a, to be honest, I think most definitely as a virtual reality experience. I don't know what its future is as a mobile. I wouldn't have thought there'd be much use for it as a mobile experience. But what do I know? And also, what do I care? I'm in VR. I don't know the exact reasoning, but I think even though the headset sold quite well, I don't think they sold as well as they were hoping. And certainly, like, as well as the headset sold, which is very well, unfortunately people just weren't looking for Horizon Worlds as an experience. And I think it's because the experience was cool. Pressed a lot. There was tons of rude people in it. I don't think public instances work, is where I'm coming. I think the only people who use public instances are people who use public instances, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, you will never find an argument against a public instance user. Sorry, you'll never find an argument against public instances from someone, the kind of person who feels at home in a public instance. This is not going to happen. It's biased. That, unfortunately, the other 99.9% of the world who can't be asked for that shit, will find every reason to tell you about their experiences. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Witch. You're absolutely right. And I think the other thing as well is that Meta really pissed off the industry. The amount of developers who were complaining that they'd spent, like, you know, potentially tens, if not hundreds of thousands, entire teams lined up to create games for these platforms, right? And they pushed them into the store. And what was happening is Meta had decided to put Horizon Worlds over the top of the store. So we were seeing, like, you know, Jim Bob's sort of crap version of whatever game was in the store, taking precedence over the actual one that was in the store. And it's like, what? Why? That's not a good image. You know? I don't know. I mean, there are cases where VR creators sitting in VR chat have made games that I feel have actually surpassed the ones that are in the store. But that's a separate issue. Yeah. Leonardo da Vinci's Ding Dongs. Blue balls. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. I've seen a lot of really cool worlds, so we'll probably use this hour just to sort of carry on going around. I'm going to try and opinionate a little bit less about what's going on in Meta. There's a lot of people who are still grieving, and I'm aware of that, but honestly, I'm glad that the message has finally gone out, and it hasn't been so fluffily bloody worded, because honestly, after the last announcement, I was still bumping into people who were like, "Oh, maybe it's not going away," and it's like, no, it's definitely going away. I know the wording was fluffy, but it's like, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go and look at recently visited now. So, thought it was me. I was like that one. Some Damson Water Park. We're gonna do this. I only want some rides, and I hope the rides don't make me contort in strange ways. But I really like this one. I actually did a live stream from here yesterday, I think. So we're gonna go have a look. And maybe we'll stick you all on a spout stream, so you guys, instead of staring at my boobs thrown around in the air all the way, you can actually see what I'm seeing instead. I think that would be more enjoyable for you. Okay, we're here. So this is Damson Water Park. This is available to PC and Android. I actually love this, it's really cute. Like, we're gonna go inside now, come on. Follow me, let's go. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a spout stream here, you ready? I haven't done a spout stream in a while. Can I pull this off with these controllers? Oh yeah, no, sorry, it's on. I need to, I just press the right buttons on the camera, don't I? Here we go. Free stream, go. There we go. So you're now seeing what I see. Isn't that cool? Let's go. So we're gonna walk over here. I think we've done the roller coaster before, so I'm not too interested in doing that, but I want to try, look at the froggy, guys. How cool is this water park? They've even got some sort of, intellectual property over here. There's the old guy from Up. Yeah. And then, I don't know who that is, but she's frankly terrifying. And then, penguin from Madagascar? I don't know. And then look, it's Shaun the Bloody Sheep with a big tail. I didn't think Shaun the Sheep had a massive tail. Just strutting his stuff, but look at how everything's done in here. You've got this wonderful train just going around. And up here you've got this massive, like, creme patisserie thing. like a citrus tart, which is just, oh god, it's so good. It's so good. And then, oh, look at the UFO. I haven't spotted that before. But look at the giant cake with a kitty biscuit on top. Isn't that nice? Can you see that? Look. And I think if I go into the cup, maybe, what happens? I'm going to sort of sit here a bit. And I'm going to hope that something happens. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, not sure. Oh, there is a button. Okay. So I have to press the button. This is fun. They've crammed so much in here. I'm going to go on this, sit just to your stand or whatever. But I'm doing this in a spout stream so you guys don't see my boob flying all over the place because that would be, hazardous. Okay. Oh wow, okay, if I was on those cups, I'm sure they just clipped through the cake. Well, this does look wonderful. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I'm looking the wrong way. What is that? What is that random arm thing that's just doing random things? Don't understand, this is quite a gentle ride, isn't it? I do love that big cake, though. Everyone likes a really big cake. These rides always make me just contort like a crazy. I'm gonna jump off, yeah. Whoa! I'm gonna leave them to that, so let's go over here. What do we got here? This looks fun. Where's the, where is the ding-a-ling, guys? We'll press the ding-a-ling to start the ride. Sit. Oh, what is this? Oh, look! Oh my god. Right, 1, 2. I think I'm sat on a... Whoa, holy crap. Oh my goodness me, that was too much. That's it. I'm on a net. I sat on the ball while it launched. That was fun. Yeah, I need to get off this ball. Nope. Oh my god. So much fun. Okay, so where are we gonna go next? We're gonna go... we will do the roller coaster, I think. Let's do the roller coaster. That's always a great time. I said we wouldn't, but... Oh my god, what is that up there, though? There's like a massive slide or something. It's piqued my interest. It has piqued my interest. These guys are hard at work. Hello? That is a nice power tool you have there. Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, so this is the slide. Now, is this the same thing? No, it's not. They're all different slides, guys. So, I have to work my way over here, I think. What is this head? Hello? What are you supposed to be? I don't understand. Let's go left. Maybe. Oh, shit. I don't know what just happened there, but I don't think that was supposed to happen. Should I try it again? What is this? Oh, it's got a big knocker. Don't think I'm supposed to go in there, though. So, okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot bags. Whoa. Well, okay. And, oh my goodness. Sorry about that. That was a bit mad. Behind you go. Let's go have a look at this massive dingling. So, we are going to... Is it a plane? I'm not sure. Either way, you are going there. Okay, right, we're on the plane. And maybe it'll start moving. Oh, there we go. Right. So, okay, this is quite tame so far. Is it broken? It feels like it's broken. I'm not sure this is what the ride should be doing. That can't be health and safety. I don't know. Oh, okay, we're off. I'll go forward and back. But the curious thing is I'm actually stood up while all this is going on. Oh wow, okay. No, we're going places, guys. I'm not sure this is supposed to be moving like this. But I tell you what, oh my god, that's pretty sharp. Whoa. Is that a button I can press? I don't know. Oh no, we're upside down. Oh, Jesus, that is... Oh, you watch Silicon Valley! How many X's are you in? That's like the... Right, I tried watching Silicon Valley a few times, okay? And I kind of failed. But I'm glad I stuck with it. So, if you ever get to a point where you think this is actually kind of stupid and goofy, it is on purpose. Wait until you get to the very last episode in Series 1, then you'll be hooked. That might just be a me thing. I'm not good with picking up sitcoms, but the humour is right up my alley. But I said it was, yeah. Oh, you had to turn it off after No, you must. Stick with it. I made that mistake. I tried to watch Silicon Valley 2 times, and I couldn't do it. I came away from it. I said that show's stupid and I want nothing to do with it. But the best advice I ever had was when someone told me to go back to it and watch it until the end of season 1. Then you won't be able to stop watching it, and it starts to pay off. It's very, very good, and it gets better with every series as well. Yeah, no, it's all supposed to be in a bit cringe, to be honest. Stick with it. Stick with it till the end of season 1 when they do the big show at the end of it. Holy crap. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, that is a show I will watch again and again. And yeah, it's actually incredibly smart, but it seems goofy. Oh wow, look, it's a rabbit. It looks a bit like Miffy. I saw a Miffy in a supermarket the other day and I was surprised that they made Miffy things. I thought Miffy was the thing of the past, I gotta be honest. There we go. Yeah. I've not watched Mythic Quest. I've not watched that once. A show I did really like, and again, another one I had real trouble stitching my boob then, and I saw poop. That was not what it looked like. So, Community took me an awful long time to get into. I tried watching that a few times, and it wasn't up until I got to the paintball episode in Series 1 that it really hooked in. And when it hooked in hard. It was, that's a good show, it's Community. And really, really good. Really, like, it's... Yeah, it was an absolute pleasure to watch. I don't know what the hell that playground road behind me is doing, right? The hot dog one? But I'm so glad I got off it. Look at it. Like, it'll behave itself for a time, and then just the angles mess up, and it all goes to hell. Look, oh my god, look. Look. Can you see that? It's not even attached. That's not how it is. What the ass? Like, that is not, like, health and safety should come in here and shut this place down. They'd be like, oh no. Space Force. Yeah, so, Space Force was the one with Hold That Thought. Because I've just seen the cutest fucking shit ever. Look at this. And I've got a tin. Oh wait, I've got a tin off the spout stream. There we go. And then... yeah. Okay, we're gonna spin this camera around. You ready for this? You're not ready for this. Look at that. Guys? I don't know what I'm looking at right now, but oh my god, I'm in love with it. How cool is that? Now move. I kind of just want to go in there and curl up. Isn't that sad? Oh, hell, I can go in there. Can I actually go in here, guys? This just tins down. in that case, let's go in here and kill it already. Look. I'm inside the bakery. The cute bakery with the... whatever the heck that's supposed to be. It's a panda, I guess? Maybe? I'm not sure. I want to steal everything in here. But yeah, Space Force was the one with the guy from The Office. What was his name again? Michael in The Office, I forget his actual name. Let's call him Jellybean. McJellybean. What I'm finding is I'm getting older. My brain's not working so well. And so I'm forgetting people's names. So I'm just replacing them with random words now. If I do that to you, please don't be offended. I'm sure it's an affectionate thing. Yeah. Steve Carell, that's the one. Oh my goodness. Not Jellybean, but I was close. I think Jellybean is quite close to Carell. Oh, it's right. This world is, oh my god. Guys. What the fuck is this? What is going on just here? What is this? There's a button you can push that has his face on it. And I think I want to push it. Jindememi. Literally, there's 3 buttons. There's water, there's sting energy, and then there's a button with this man's face on it. I wanna push it. It's supposed to. Does anything happen? Oh Christ! It came out. Hang on. Let me just swap. Okay, I think we got it. Look. It's a tiny can. What? Is something magical about to happen? I'm not sure. I mean, nothing. Okay. Well, this world is super cute. Fair play. Done such a good job in it. But anyway, my brain's gonna explode with all this cuteness. There is much more to see in here, but I'm not with it now. Is there another roller coaster over there? Oh god, there is. So let's move on. Didn't pull a Venga boy. Oh, Cherry Pepsi Max. Nice, Danny. Very nice. Danny is on the Cherry Pepsi Max. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's one I really want to show you guys. So this one is available on PC and Android. Get ready, because this might get me in some... No, it's okay. We're okay for copyright problems. We're gonna jump now. So I'm gonna surprise you by not telling you what this is, but hold on, guys. Hold on. You're gonna love this. And I wish I could play the music in here, but I can't, because that absolutely will get me a copyright strike. It's one of the horrible, horrible things about this world, guys, that I can't just enjoy really nice things, because you'll get a copyright strike for it. It's a small world. It's a small world. It's like, this is probably my favourite Disney ride in the whole world. I wish you could hear it. You can hear the clock going. It's just... And then... I'm sorry, this is going to be the video clip shot. Just here, ready? It's a small world. And you can't hear the music that's going, but it's so good. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. I'm sorry, I'm singing it over the top of music that you're listening to. And it's like, where is Trishka? Who's Trishka? But anyway, I hope this world keeps being developed because the effort that's gone into it. Look at some of the geometry so far, right? If I have to turn off the, sorry, the focus so you can actually see it. But look at the effort that's gone into, like, some of the geometry on this so far. And it's just incredible. Oh, it's so good. And sadly, you can't go in here. So the closest you can go, I think, is to go down here. But see the lanes, look, the lanes have been meticulously designed. The city behind it as well. Absolutely, absolutely incredible. It's from the Tomorrowland movie. Well, you got me there. Because have been to It's a Small World in Florida. And it doesn't look like this. Like the slidey bits are not on the outside, okay, they're on the inside. But look at all the detail, guys. Like, it's just gone 11 ding-a-ling on the thing. The door's just opened and it said something, I don't know what it was, but that's the detail I missed. But like, you've got the nutcrackers have just disappeared. There's so much hidden in here. This is definitely right already, even though there's no functional rides in it. This is one of the best, like, Disney fan builds in VR chat. But I'm so good, I can't play the music because it's kind of important. But no, seriously, make a beeline for this one. It's by Spiral Brother and it's called It's a Small World Showcase VRC. And there you go, look at that. Doobie-doobie-doop. Really, experience is close to the enjoyment phase. See, this is absolutely, I want to see this finished. I know that the difficulties of actually trying to create a world that is based on, especially Disney's IP, challenging, right? But I love this so much. Look, every little detail. Hey, there's a character in dancing that I came across that I think, I'm not strong on children's characters, but I don't think that's a Disney character. Just appears to be having a breakdown. Corner. Up here. No, so there's a path here that they can't go down. But no, this world deserves to be safe and supported and loved. And to be honest, if I worked for Disney, which I don't, if I worked for Disney, I'd be reaching into the sky and going, hey, let's make a deal. You make more Disney rides, stick our logos over it and advertise our parks and special offers. You're gonna have a great day together. And I can't go through these posts, unfortunately. They're so never mind. But yeah. But so good. So good. I can just come in and see it. What it does here, you need more little seating areas. Because even though we can't actually go into it, I'd love to be able to just come in here and like hang around with peeps. That'd be amazing. Okay. That's enough of this. I'm really keeping a close eye on this one. If Tom gets any big updates, like, just let me know. But the scientist will say it'll be just done as a passion project in his own time, so yeah, no, that can mean anything. Let's go and have a look at something else then, guys. Actually, how are we doing for time? Oh, look at that, we're coming up to the 9 o'clock zone. I don't really have a plan for what I'm going to do after 9 o'clock. I think for me, I want to keep the stream going. Because, yes, I noticed, a lot of people started flooding through about 9:90 on onwards, I think. Oh, good times. City Coaster was an interesting one. I think that's probably quite well known. Oh yeah, let's go and have a look at this one. So this is a PC only one, guys, and you've probably played smaller versions of these worlds that have been listed all over VR chat, but this one is truly amazing. It's very big. It is a 1 gigabyte download now. Luckily, I should still have that cached, so we shouldn't have to wait too long. But here we go. We're gonna jump. I'm gonna come up with a transition animation, I think. So when I will hop and you guys will get to see just a fancy animation with, I don't know what, something. It'll be cool. I do need a drink though, actually. Should I get a beer? I'm not on TikTok anymore, so I technically could just get a beer. Oh, okay, we're just loading a sec. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Just loading. Sorry, this might be stressing out my Oh, here we go. Right, guys. So we're in a fan remake of Dark Souls. Now, why is this important? Well, you've seen Dark Souls before in the art chat. What you may not have seen is the whole game in here. Now, I say the whole game, take that with a pinch of salt, please. What I mean by that is, it's the whole map. But the game mechanics are very much simplified. There's no monsters, but you can still die. There is fall damage. I found this out after I was walking around it for 30 minutes, and I didn't die. And then I jumped out of a cathedral spire, a very big one, down, and it said you died and sent me back to the start. That's the only word I'm going to give you. You're now prepared, so I'm just going to click on and press to continue. What's that? I didn't see it. Oh my goodness. But silly death messages. Character voice, female, full death, on. Oh, okay, so there's actually a menu where putting your grips together and pulling apart there. It's actually a menu, so I can turn off full death. Ink. Now, real. Great. Here we go. So we start in this place. Bulletstorm is splendid. Oh, so Danny, over on the Twitch, most of the gang are over on the Twitch. I think you're the only one on YouTube right now. But we've actually got a very good friend of ours, who is called Bulletstorm, that's his username. And if you ever ask him about it, I don't believe it's any relationship to the video game. Right? Sorry, Bulletstorm, I'm doing my best here. Okay, that aside, this map is quite flickery, I've noticed, so if you're seeing any flickery, I'm so sorry. But check it out, we're gonna glide. That's just unmuted. Oh, so, Bulletstorm over in YouTube is, one of our regular favourites, Danny, and, when I said Bulletstorm, I think he thought I meant the game. At least I think I did. Danny, tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I was just sort of adding something in there. So, alright, we're gonna go up the stairs. I'm gonna turn on locomotion because otherwise this is gonna be a little weird for you guys to watch. So, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. On comes the locomotion. Come on, do the locum. Alright. Okay, we seem to be alright. We seem to be okay. I think we're okay. So, it's very dark in here. So what I've got is one of exposure control for you. Oh, that's bad. What I can do is I can actually fitted a light to this amateur. Not game breaking, but just enough that I can cast a little light on things. So that might help with some of the visibility, but honestly, the dark bit's right at the start, and then we get out of here. So I need to remember how to get out of here. I think it's the story over here. I'm gonna go through it here, okay? Now, the dark bit was very dark when I started, so it is in Lala here, okay? So I'm gonna just try and pull myself up. I hope this doesn't look too dodgy, but let's just, this gave me some real trouble before, so, hate it. Oh, come on. No. See, full death is off. Apparently, we don't trust it, so what you need to do is you need to tell us stay low on the ladder, okay? Hi, Golden. Thank you. Yeah, I put in emotes, guys. I don't know if you saw. So the one I put in for yoga got through, but I put one in for, oh, sorry, trying to get out of this pit. I put in one for, Sleepy, and I had me sleeping, but apparently it looked like I was pulling an orgasm face, so they didn't allow it. I wasn't pulling an orgasm face, but to which though I was. Anyway, so we're now outside. Hooray. So, I don't know if you guys you're not seeing the flashing, are you? No, there's a lot of flashing in this world for me. I see a lot of flashing. What time is it, guys? Let me just check. I'm gonna switch my batteries over a sec, just while I think of it, because if I don't, I'm gonna get rudely surprised. Because I have this sometimes, these batteries don't bleep when they're out. Which unfortunately means I get caught off guard. Okay, I am gonna just very quickly, recalibrate. Anyway, how's Golden today, you okay? We're just running around some fun worlds. So the good news is, Golden, I'm actually going to be streaming for another hour. I'm doing a 3-hour stream again today. And what I might look at doing is on certain nights, and we'll do a different time. So the idea is that I'll actually be starting later, and equally running till later. Now I've just noticed actually this has saved a lot of my progress, okay? So I can go directly out here. I wasn't able to do this when I came in. There's a whole lot of upstairs bits I had to go through. It seems to have saved where I got to, which is great. So I remember we kind of travel up here. You got out of work, eh? Well, that's a good day, mate. Okay. So I remember there was a guy out here who's giving me some shit. I went up to him and he was like, I'm giving you a whole load of jibber jabbers, but did you have a good day at work is the main question. This world is gorgeous, look at this. Background. But it gets so much busier as well. Look, I said I've got to come up with a plan quick for what we're going to do for the last the last hour of the stream. Because I could just keep on running through all this, which is a fun. But honestly, the mental stimulation at this time of night might be too much for me. So I'm gonna this whole explorable areas. Oh, bless you, Golden. Wait, so long for another hour? Because I'm gonna be looking at diversifying my streaming time. So, I've noticed that, like, yesterday, for example, was very, very quiet. Now, Tuesdays are always very quiet. That I think, like, what I noticed is staying on another hour yesterday. We had a great time because a new Vera started finding us, and that was really cool. And you remember where I'm going now. So if the camera clips to the wall. Defo. Like, my day's going good, honestly. I had a busy day. It's going to be a very, very busy day today because I'm kind of actually travelling around a little bit. So I'm going to go and look at some stuff. Let's say, to be really specific there. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. But very busy. This honestly, there's so much detail in this. Like this is a tribute to the people who designed Dark Souls. What were an absolute wonderful thing. I gotta remember how I get places. I think that's a dead end. We don't want to go in there. It's just so much going on. This is crazy. Okay. Oh, I don't remember this bit. This through here? No. So when I first played this, I did stop and admire a lot more. Now I'm just kind of running through it. But it's worth it. Oh, I see. This is. Oh. Is that a door that opens? I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna run across here. Oh, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna work on dictionary or like Hangman or like the combination of the two, and we'll do it like more formally. So I'm gonna have a game that actually shows you the letters on the top, and you know I find it doing dictionary is kind of freeform, right? But if they combine it with Hangman, I think that could flow better. So So at least people could see like how many words there are and what they're trying to guess, I suppose. And that could be really cool. Well, here's text. Okay. Onward we go. I don't have full damage, but I still don't want to fall down particularly fast. This is the key to this. I think I came across there, didn't I? So I'm now up here. There's a lot of climbing bits. Oh, this is a good sign. I've just passed a save point. Huh? Now, I seem to remember this one actually was pretty well done because, there was actually a way. It's way up here, let me think. It's not that way. Let me just think this one through. That was... Hey, I will work this out. Had this absolutely nailed the other day. I think I'll probably go over here and up the stairs. I shall find error. Yeah, I want to do more games that have like audience participation. I think they work really, really well. They've got to be fun, right? Fun and easy to pick up and easy for people to play for like one round. When we did them, that did GeoGuessr, which was a lot of fun. But I think, to be honest, I did it at the wrong time. I'd love to go back and actually play that again. I certainly will, but perhaps with a bigger crowd. Because that was just such a fun game. Right, so where are we now? Oh, that's a big, deep fall. We don't want that. So now I need to go this way, I guess. I was breezing through this yesterday. I don't know why I'm in such trouble today. And is it here? Oh. Okay. Oh, steps. Okay, let's go up the steps. This seems right. I think we're heading in a good direction. So I'm pretty tired. Yeah, so it's quite a fast-paced day towards the end. I've been talking for the last 2 hours as well, so don't forget this is usually where I land a stream, but not today. So we're gonna go across here. The great news with this is all the things which I unlocked on my last run should still be unlocked, so... I haven't even realised, like, because I'm no good at video games, you able to actually run through the environments is super good. To get to really take in, like, how well designed these environments are. Like, there's a lot of complexity going on here. Just even like these little incidental details, like so the ivy growing up the wall there. Yeah, we go this way. It's absolutely brilliant. You can kind of see why these games are such successes, even though, you know, to be honest, they probably made them a little bit too difficult for most people. It's still incredibly popular. Incredibly popular. I can never open that gate. So I just went up very long. In fact, this is actually close to where I died. And because... Go that way. Found my way up somewhere. I think it was probably in here. Yeah, let me go up here. Bless you. Okay, so I just came up out of there. That's not the way. How about this way? No? Oh, there's like a room over there or something. Is that intentional? Supposed to go... No, I'm not going to give vibes that way. How about this cart? No, not that way. I'd love to see in VR, I'd love to see someone make some really good like Witcher maps that take us back to sort of like Witcher 3 environments. That would be a lovely thing. Oh, okay, we really got upstairs here. Pretty nice think. My goodness, it's so high up. So high up, that's crazy. There was definitely somewhere I went out a window and I was running across the roof. When I guess I can remember where it was. And it's really risky. It probably won't end well. Okay. No, okay. There's something I'm missing here. I think I'm solid in the right place, but there was a downstairs, but I think the downstairs just leads you back. Oh, yeah! Using the new emojis, there is a... Sit up. Sit up. Let's go, because we came in through that door over there, so I want to run this way. We got a feeling. This might be the way? No. What? There's a really great effect going on in this world where everything distant looks really blurry. But then you get close to it and it's like, it's not. And you really start to think that it's like a really fuzzy background image. So I think what happened is I got up out of here somewhere or over there, I'm not sure. And I died falling from a really tall tower. So... I don't know. I'm close to giving up with this, but it's definitely a great map. This one is called, I think, Dark Souls Remastered. And honestly, if you have a PC, it is about 1 gigabyte. It's well worth a look. Just jump in. Prepared to spend a lot of time running around. So where are we gonna go next, guys? City coaster's fun, but I don't feel like any more roller coasters. Not today. Let's have a look. Have we got anything? And I haven't really done much world hopping recently. I think the fish game is kind of like got us all to sit around in the same world rather than going and adventuring. And I do love adventuring. How get a? So, like, if we've got any updated favourites. Sorry about the quietness, my mind is just engaged. Mars 6. Okay. Yeah. Let's go have a look at Oxymore. This world I actually love. I don't think I've done this on a live stream yet, actually. I've done it in videos, but I've never actually done it. Yeah, wrong account. Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the new emotes. Yeah, I kind of put them in today at the with the new emotes. I'm glad people like them. I haven't really looked at like who has access to the emotes yet, but this world is amazing. So this is called Oxymore. Alright, and get ready. This can blow your mind. Problem is Oxymore like repeats every hour. It's like an hour-long experience. Obviously we're not going to do it for an hour. Come and check it out, guys. It's the most intricately put together thing ever. So we're going to just run over here. There we go. It's on the right account. Great. Okay. So we're going to just run in here. Oh shit, I just fell off. Well, that was unfortunate. See, so There's a lot of like no body robots just everywhere, guys. I'm gonna zoom in just so you can see them. Hopefully not on my face. Oh, let's exposure, sorry. I may have to just turn it off a sec. Because you look at all these beautiful robots. If I just turn off the focus. So many of them, look. And then if I look at the center as well, look. Voice dancing robot dudes. Isn't that cool? There's so many. They're in every single box in here. So if I just... Oh, hello, just followed. Oh, hello. It's you again. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're gonna walk towards, I think, one of these robots and see what's going on. And I'm gonna take a quick swig of beer. And I can talk about beer now because I'm not on TikTok. I think TikTok have something against alcohol, which is very silly. I don't drink to excess, I just do enjoy beer. Oh my god, I just changed into a different avatar. I didn't want to do that. Oh my god, what's this here? No. Interact to start. But oh my god. So I don't want to be this. I'm going to change back, sorry guys. Okay. Is this? So I seem to remember... This is the first rooms in it. Not sure. This world does a lot with sound. I can hear lots of sounds around me, like in stereo. It's incredible. Again, I can't risk playing it because they'll just get copyright strikes. I tell you what, like. There's a man speaking French there. Taking a Filipino beer tonight called San Miguel. It's delicious. Oh, it gets weirder. Gets weirder. Look, check it out. No, gigantic tentacle thing. It's like a robot on a really big bouncy tentacle. I really want to play the music, so this is called Betsy Moore. Do you know what, the thing about copyright strikes? The other day I danced to the Birdie song for like 2, maybe 3 minutes. And it blocked out all the audio in my Twitch video for that entire duration. I'm on YouTube. She wrote to me and said, you were playing the Birdie song for 3 minutes, naughty, and also we detected some Taylor Swift in there. And I'm like, come on now. Can't even play 10 seconds of anything without being an issue. It's just crazy. World's gone mad. Yeah, look. Shit, I can't risk it. If I don't know the audio is copyrighted or not, if I don't have license or permission to play it on a stream, I can't. Which is why with the music library I do play, it's from Upbeat, and I am licensed to play it, so if I ever get a copyright contest or media is muted, then I can absolutely come back at them. I want to go higher up. Let's have another look a sec, so I'm gonna try changing the source of this video over. I want to see how it works. Just pressed a button. Let's see what happens. I was talking to Glide about this earlier, apparently changing the title of my video title, so the game it's linked to can apparently draw new people, which is kind of fun. Just try it now. I feel like quickly changing something more appropriate. Funny. Tilting the camera that way. Because it'll be worth it, don't worry. Just hope got this right. So just checking. I think we're okay. So that it got changed, guys. So that was the quickest costume change I think I've ever done. And the back is coverage acceptable as well, though. Very cool. It's actually really nice design. Hello, Clyde, because at the back, look, they've got like a little bit of fishnet going on there, which is really nice. I quite like that. It's good design. There are multiple designs for this top as well. Top bodysuit even, and it even has a missive quantities on it too. So even in the dark, it glows. And this guy over here is having a whale of a time. Clyde, how are you, mate? You right? I saw I pull another 3-hourer, and then I'm going to start seriously looking at my schedule. And I may start doing a weekly stream. That's from maybe 9 till 11. Maybe on 2 days of a week. Maybe the normally quieter days, and just see where we go. But yeah. All good. So yes. I kind of don't want to stick around in this world very long, actually, because even though it's a good world, it's not the right vibe. So I do want to go somewhere else. And I think what we'll do is we'll go to New Generation. That'll be a nice one to go to because it's actually really scenic. So if we go new this world, if you haven't seen it, my god, go there. It is PC only. Yeah, it is PC only, and the reason will become obvious shortly. Thanks, Miracle. How you doing, mate? You alright? It is intensely a black screen. It's just loading. This is a 325. Oh, supplies being prepared. So, everyone, you see Clyde in the chat right now. Zero Cool, you may need to head over to Twitch to see Clyde. I know you're on YouTube right now. But he runs fantasy wrestling streams. I used to say World of Wrestling. I was thinking World of Warcraft. It's not the same thing. I feel as though it could be. Anything is possible. Right, this is New Generation, or at least this is one of the New Generation worlds. So we're just gonna run in here. And we're just gonna look pretty over here. So, yeah, this is such a beautiful world. I thought we'd just come in here and chill out for a bit and just chat and see who joins. Yeah, it's the problem with the algorithms, right? Is that they're always changing. As soon as people think they've got it and they start thinking they can game it, they just go and change it. And I keep seeing like YouTube is full of people with like millions of followers who claim that they know how the algorithm works. They're all saying different things. And I think in itself there is a scam. Like people are saying things like, you know, oh, leave a reply on this tweet and we'll follow you back, or 5,000 people will follow you. And that in itself is making people drive engagement to those kinds of threads who are desperate for followers. And don't get me wrong, I've done it too. And I think it did work on TikTok, weirdly, when I tried that. But I will say that, like, that was years ago. But I've found that on other platforms it doesn't so much work. But yeah, it's definitely you're onto something. You can absolutely observe behaviors. Like, for example, I was trying to talk about the Poyomi shader that I was having fun with to do some of the leggings material swaps. And I posted that to TikTok. And when I did that video in amongst the other ones got like 1 view. I think it's because they basically saw a close-up on a butt cheek and they were like, no, 2, we're not promoting that. And that's an interesting one. You're absolutely right. Algorithms rule the world. So yeah, it is. It's really nice. Come on, let's go for a little walk. If we just sort of go head over this direction, okay? We're gonna go to the piano because the piano is such a lovely spot to go to. And there's also a lovely little tree house too, which we might have a look at. To your lefty. No. The piano. I love the piano. It's like one of my favourite spots in the whole map. Unfortunately, I've got focus on, so I need to keep looking at me on, otherwise the focus just loses it. Yeah, it's really, really good. But I got the audio sorted for today, so hopefully you guys can actually hear some music now. It doesn't keep stopping. So that was one thing I sorted out, which was nice. Should we look at the treehouse? So I'm straight now. What I need to do, I think, before I come on stream, I usually print myself off like a big long list of things to talk about. Because sometimes I get a little distracted. Oh, I didn't tell you the piano works, did I? Ready? You can't hear it, but it's making little blinky ponky sounds. If you come here, you actually play the piano. So much fun. Now, I have another sip of beer. I'm quite dehydrated tonight. I think it's because I've been talking non-stop for the last sort of 2 hours, and I think that's why I'm a little bit quiet right now. But yeah. I love this. Let's take a little walk up here. Like, even the way the pond's done, like, it's just superb. This swimsuit actually was not made for this body. I had to spend a good 20 minutes remolding it. I'm getting better at sculpting. Much better at sculpting now. I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, I'm definitely progressing. Oh, welcome all the new people to the stream, by the way. Don't be afraid to say hello. Throw me a little follow or whatever. I'm probably going to switch back to the VR chat category in just a sec, because it's been fun. I slightly switched it across to hot tubs and bikinis, because I thought, let's see if anyone's over there looking for something. Bit of a cheeky move, I know, but it wasn't meant to be a... you know. But yeah, let's go back. I think we're going to try the VR chat category now, because... the touch of a button. That's another thing I did today. I can switch my categories midstream. That was actually after I was having a chat with Clyde, of all people. Because that was last night. And I said I'm not above literally shutting the stream down and starting it again on a different category. And Clyde said, you don't have to do that. You can change it midstream. And I found out that the Stream Deck that I've got actually supports it natively. It can do it. So I've got now all these different buttons that allow me to jump to different streams. So that's quite magical. So it means we can kind of keep like jumping around and coming back, which is wonderful. For all the people who are watching, it doesn't interrupt it. It's so nice. I like that. It's really funny. So we're traveling dimensions. You know? I'm just going to bring the camera in a little bit because it's zoomed out quite far. There we go. Perfect. I'm just thinking, do we go play Picture Me on a beach? I'm not really set up for Picture Me. I think we've done it the last 2 nights. It's been quite popular. No. I do want to go to a beach. Let's go to that beach that's like the favourite of mine. Again, it's a PC only beach, but it's still wonderful. Let's have a little look. We could go to Olympia. We could go to Olympia and let's do that. We're gonna throw some spears. Ready? For instance, and invite. I love this world. So this is like visually, it's been very well done because tried to learn the piano. No, you're not too damn. Hey, listen. The way I see skills. Some people, right? There's 2 things. One is talent, and one is skill. Okay, listen very carefully. Talent and skill. Talent is what you have when you come into something. I mean, we'll have a natural affinity for things. And skill is what you develop by repetition and failing. So, let's walk. Come on, let's take a little walk. We're gonna walk through Olympia while we talk. But skill is something that you learn as you go, but by never giving up. So as you fail, you learn how not to fail again in the same way. And it's reinforcement learning. It's how your brain starts becoming very, very good at things. Because you don't start with skill, that's the thing. Skill you acquire by repetition. So you just kind of keep going, and eventually develop that skill. So no, it's important. You must never give up. If you really want to do something and your heart is in it, practice. Practice is the key. Okay, I should have pressed the teleport button. You see me a long walk, but we can speed up. I'm gonna run. So here we are. I've actually been to Olympia. This is such a wonderful place. In real life, it doesn't look anything like this. Most of it's in ruins. There's a lovely museum in that though. That one absolutely great reimagining. It's very like low poly, but it's been very well done, and I respect that. Yeah. So here we go, guys. Well, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna switch back to bikinis and hot tubs because I don't get like in trouble for doing this because what I found, and we're actually getting more people watching on that. So I'm gonna jump back. I'm gonna just change my bikini again though, just in case. So, do a tinny in, I'm sorry. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna quickly go. 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, and turn off. Doing that. I don't know what colour bikini I'm wearing. Let's just be very careful as we turn it around. Okay, it's the classic blue now. I've actually got some different colours for this. You'll see? So here we go. If I go up, go into my material swaps. Now I can go look black bikini. How nice is that? White bikini. A red stripe. Oh, hang on, red stripey. Very cool. I've got to force the tiger print. I still need to revisit this. I've kind of messed up the tiger print a bit. So we need to come back to that. Yeah. So let's go white. That white bikini. Actually, no. I think red stripey sort of works better. So let's go this way. Come on. Let's go. We're gonna head over to the javelin throwing bit. We're gonna throw some javelins, because why not? There's little information plaques up here telling you what each building is as well, just by the entrance. Very cool. There's a tunnel just here, guys. We're gonna run through the tunnel, okay? And that is gonna get us where we wanna be. That one. So there's 2 challenges in here, and I'm gonna have to put my wrist straps on to play. For now, javelin throwing, that is what we're gonna do right now, so I have to just make sure my wrists are secured. Because otherwise I'll end up throwing controllers across the room, and we don't want that. It's a bad idea. Yeah, it's nice. I like that it's not too bright. You know, it's not too bright looking. It looks faded. It looks quite organic. I like that design, and the occlusion on it and the normal wrapping looks really good. Should we have another sip of beer and we'll get the show on the road? So my hand is now dangling, of course, because I'm holding a beer. There. I wish there was a better way to do this. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So over here we have the javelin, so I may need to pull you a little bit closer actually, and maybe need to angle that vertical offset a little bit cleverer, because you're gonna have to see where I'm throwing this javelin. Now, don't be very careful I don't take out the lights in my house, alright? It's very important. So the way this works is these javelins. Oh, thank you. Taylor Swift subliminal messaging? Yeah, possibly, mate. Possibly. So that this javelin, I'm basically going to aim up here. And I think... Oh, oh wait. I'm sure I didn't do that before. Okay. Let's put my score over on the end, to be honest, so... It's right underarm. I seem to have the best success when you're at underarm. And I don't hit the light fittings. Which is of very much vital importance, because we don't want to do that. That's a good throw. Yeah, no. Underarm is definitely the way to go in here. What has Rex Rod released as well in here? Let's have a look. Rex Rod is like one of my favourite builders on Horizon Worlds. And he released a world called Los Angeles Loft. And I tried going into it, and it was like, Horizon Worlds is not available in your country. I'm like, are you kidding me? What the hell? So I said, I think you're supposed to be doing a double release on it. So like, Lost. I see it is, by the way, we're going straight there. His artist, Rex was such a great artist. Like, Worlds. Now. Whoa, what's Little Loft, though? I like that. So many nice little cozy hangout worlds in here. It's so cool. Oh, where's the doggy loft? I don't know. I don't know what's happened. The Skylark Loft. Okay. Oh, what's that? Ether Loft. That looks really nice. I'm gonna add that to my, Oh my goodness, it's for sale too? I'm supposed to be stopping buying worlds and actually building them, to be honest. Horizon Worlds is blocked in all of Africa. That's the problem. Don't know why. I mean... What did Africa do? No, that's not a good throw. No, that was a 23-meter throw. Right, guys, we're gonna do this. Ready? Ugh. Oh, that was a very good throw. 33 meters, guys. 33 meters. We are bossing this today. Never. Okay. Okay, and... Oh my god, that was a sideways throw, but... No further, sadly. Let's go. Oh, that's a very good throw. 43 meters. I could stay here all day, although my arm would probably fall off. All this spear checking nonsense, you know. Africa raised team as well. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting thing to say. But it's often seen as the cradle of life. Back in the Pangea days, as we understood it. but that's predicated on whether or not we simply humans actually had their genesis upon this planet itself. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, that's the biggest throw ever. 59, guys. 59, that went skyward. That was crazy. Yeah. And that is actually, like, exogenesis is an entire curve in itself, just if you've never looked into it, holy crap. Also the Fermi paradox. If you've never done that, I suggest go and get yourself a few tins of beer, tins, cans, bottles, whatever. Go get yourself some bottles of beer, sit down and watch a good hour of a documentary on the Fermi paradox. Nothing too highbrow, nothing too dry. Just get to the bits where they talk about, like, humans reaching vapor form. And all kinds of continuums. These are theoretical. Being 59, come on, 10 more. Jesus, you're demanding. Okay, let's see what I can do. Ready? Oh, that's actually not a bad one, but it's not a 59er. No, that's a 34. It's a 34. It's good, but it's not quite right. Okay, here we go. Actually, I bought an audiobook some time ago by Neil deGrasse Tyson. And it was about military technology advances, and I have not listened to it, and I really want to, because I like Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's super, super clever. I can listen to him all day, and he's got one of those voices, you know? I liked how he did that sort of, I'm gonna say cover-up. He did that, like, new version of, Cosmos. That was great. That was really good. I first came across Neil deGrasse Tyson because I used to randomly find videos of him just speaking at lectures. I used to look for people doing lectures on really interesting topics at, like, universities. And I can't even remember what it was about, but I was watching it without any idea who Neil deGrasse Tyson was. I was thinking, this guy is super smart. Turns out he was the guy who killed Pluto. I'm not even making this up. He knows it. He's the one who basically decreed that Pluto was no longer a planet. And, you know, based upon the definition of a planet, well, he's correct. But at the same time, come on, I miss Pluto. Don't pick on the Pluto, huh? Okay, let's go. Oh, Jesus, okay, just gonna throw now that. Be careful, don't get tennis elbowed in this, because I don't think anyone remembers Wii Sport, but Wii Tennis, you could absolutely give yourself a sore arm doing this too much. You know what I mean? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that was not a good throw. That's not how we throw. Come on now. No, to say I'm doing this all underarm. I've got this lovely rug in my, and it's not lovely at all. It's a really cheap rug, but it's fluffy and it's soft, and I love sitting on it. It feels nice. It's close to a pet blanket, but it's got a rubber base to it, so we're okay. But anyway, where was I? Bit sliding around the room, because I'm moving so much. Yeah, Star Talk. Do you know what? My patience for podcasts is not there. I've always said I wanted to listen to more, but I never do. And the problem is sometimes I come into, like, the chat and I'll put on something like Diary of a CEO, because there were some interesting people on there. And people will come in and be like, what are we watching? And then before you know it, we're like, this might be a bit too serious for this time of night, but I love it. Okay. Oh, it's rubbish. Oh, no, well, that went very high in the air, but it didn't. Yeah, okay. We need to focus on distance. Oh, shit, no, maybe. Okay. Oh, damn it. Underarm is definitely the way. That's how we succeeded. This guy's... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Good, okay. Oh, man. Did it right. I'm not good at this. I'm just trying to be careful and put my hand through the television. But he's saying it's easy to Oh, you had to get a sidekick. That's usually where it all falls apart. What time are we looking at, guys? Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll go to a shooting alley next. Let's do that. Come on. Let's go to that place that we love, that we haven't been in such a long time. Game World? Now, what was it called? I hope it's still around. The Ammunition, Shooting Range, Shooting Lounge. Shooting range, perhaps shooting range. You invite, we're gonna jump into a World War II shooting range with highly accurate weapons and whatnot. Should be good. Oh, just got home. Well, welcome home. I think, was it 59 meters I'm okay with. I think that's a personal best. I'll take that. Okay, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Just loading in 300 megawatts. I haven't been into this world for a long time, actually. I could really do with reconnecting, to be honest. Unique car. I need to look at more VTubers and see how they sort of keep people entertained, because they're always doing something. I don't mean like flashing their boobs. I mean like they're always doing something that keeps people entertained. Okay. Righty-ho. Okay, we're good. Oh, let's just move away from the camera. Where's the camera? Oh, the camera was up my butt. Nice. Sorry about that. Was unexpected. There's daytime in here. I don't remember it being a daytime mode. That's interesting. There's a whole load of stuff in here. I don't even remember it being daytime. Okay, let's go get some. Oh my god, they've put planes in here now. That plane was never here before. Sorry, this camera is way too close. There we go. So that's magic. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a let's see what's here session. So, wow. Okay, so it's the same equipment in there now. They had artillery up on the hill, which, I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very close to doing some money to the person who made this. And to go and fire the artillery, because it's a subscriber only. What's this? Allow PvP. No. Okay. So we've got this room in here, which had some flare guns. And a whole lot of, oh my goodness, there's more things in here. There's mines. They never had mines before. Just gotta quickly recalibrate. I feel like my senses have slipped a bit. Sorry, guys. Oh, that was weird. Now, let me just check the knee position on the left. Oh. I think I need to do almost a proper recalibrate here, then just check. Leg one. Yeah, no, I need to... Sorry about this. We do need to properly sort this out. That is not good. So here we go. Full reset. Stand straight. For down we go body. Just probably go down 4. Okay. Oh, that's awkward. And then last 4 we gotta recalibrate. Is one of my sensors dead? Let's just check this. Ready? Right leg. Left leg. Okay, that's looking good. Down, up, and butt wiggle. It's not as sensitive as it was. One. Let me just check. It's definitely responding. Very strange. Okay. Alright, we'll carry on. So, similar grenades, although slightly different. They've actually added some this into this, so what I'm gonna do is oh dear. I'm gonna adjust the music, okay? So let's bring that down to here. And then I'm gonna turn the VR chat source on, so now you guys can actually hear He's going, oh, you'll be able to hear the explosion. So like, we got the standard sort of potato masher, which, oh, it's at the top, is it? Okay, pop that there. There's a big bang. And these are not usable, but this shrapnel mine. So this is, they'll try to arm this, but if I put it on the floor, and that's some other kind of, this is stock mine just here. So maybe these are things that are coming? Yeah, there we go. We put it on the floor, and then we can stack with it. Nope, okay, mines don't work just yet. That's fine, a recoming feature. So if we go in here, it's DLSS whose houses on you up many. So in terms of guns, what have we got? Oh cool, I got a little dictionary of guns in there, that's a nice addition. Let's go for my favourite. The FG42, always good, very nice to deal with, has all the main fire modes on it. Delicious, let's go outside. And then we can absolutely have it go with this. So it's even got like, it's got a spiky thing, like built-in bayonet. She gonna turn off. Oh no, that's the it's like something from Assassin's Creed, isn't it? It's so much fun. And then yeah, you got the bipod as well. So you can pull the bipod down. And the bipod sort of sticks it in place, which is very useful for hitting a decent lined up shot. But we're not going to use that right now. So let's carry on. Yeah, no, help me do more with this, that would be wonderful. Okay, so, let's turn you this one. I'm going to go for that 20 a sec. Yeah, let's get 100 points for that. That's always a good thing, so we're gonna 75. We're doing pool, but definitely the right attire. Always, absolutely. Let's try one-handed. Oh, I just noticed as well that the trees. So this world has had some major upgrades, right? The oh, sorry. Can't stick in my butt. So the oh my god, come in. Yeah, so it was all like desert land before, and it's now all very green. This looks, for lack of a better word, lush. Now I bet they've made a load of updates in here. So let's give it a go. Okay, ready? Okay, I mean, we're doing pretty well. So I think that's quite close to being empty. So pull magazine out. Grab the new magazine, which is hovers above it. Very handy. So in most places they put the magazine on the side. You have to lift that down or on the chest. It's me. That this one, you just grab it, push it in, thank to it. And then you just cock the handle. And you're good to go again. Very good. Yeah, you know it. Okay. Let's go for some of the bottles. There's little bottles on the wall over here, you ready? So, yeah. We'll try and see if we can knock out all these bottles. You see them just if I move the gun, like the camera's actually just touching visually where those 5 bottles are. So we're gonna do this. You ready? No, oh, I've got the wobbles. I've got the wobbles. It's still the beer. Oh my goodness. Ha! So glad I don't do this in real life. Okay, you ready? Here it comes. Getting closer. Okay, got one. Okay, all and done it. More or less the bottles are gone. Oh, where's this come back? Don't think so, mate. How? Okay, hey. Oh my goodness. Oh, there is actually another. There's another world that I almost like as much as this world, and it has all the newer types of weapons. So that the problem is, it's PC only. This world is not PC only. In this world, they had the good sense to make it everyone the Quest 2. And while it's lovely for me to saunter around PC any world, I know a lot of people can't. So yeah, please, if you're making VR worlds, aim to create optimized versions. For God's sakes. Otherwise, I'll not shut up about it. Indeed. Oh. So, thank you, Danny. So this is now a speed round, and I really like this one, so let's see if they've tweaked this. I can't see how they would have, to be honest, but, honestly, anything is possible. My leg looks a little lame on the left. I don't know if one of the sensors is a bit cracked. So I just could put the gun down a sec. Quickly recalibrate. It's like the knee is not quite right. Yeah, it's not. It's not happy, is it? Well, I'm T-posing, guys. Oh shit! Misfire! Okay. Think we're good. Think we're good. Okay, let's go. So... Right, let's go. I shall wonder. I'm gonna put the bipod down. Do excuse me, because I'm not sure how this works. I think if we do this. Yeah? Oh, I don't know. I missed to get down for this. Oh, shit. That's not gonna work with the angle, is it? There we go. Perfect. That's gonna work. So I'm gonna use the bipod on the front of the gun, right? I don't think this is as flexible as I like to think it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to... Okay, need to press the start button. And I think my record in this is like 32. Oh, this is not working for me. It's like... my bipod works for long range stuff and stability. But honestly, it just messes everything up. So let's just grab that gun properly. Protocol. Shit. I need to just calm this and start again, don't I? Okay. So I grab that, pop that there. Chop that, we're good. So, just gonna get myself comfortable a sec, because you've got to kind of like, I always do this, you extend the arm, and you look down the sights, okay? Then what you do is as the targets come up, you basically got it and you come like, pow, 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 pow. Just like Robocop. Just like Robocop, oh my god. Right, let's get this thing, get us going. What? Let's see what it's gonna be. I think 32 is my lead, so... let's go. Oh shit. Every time I miss one, I beat myself up about it because I know it's potentially gonna be time expensive reload. Oh shit. Show, grab, flip, pot, in. What did I get? 27, okay. 27. To be fair, it has been a month or two. Still. Well, yeah, you basically, you do the Robocop, right? You see that? You line up and then... I know you couldn't do it in real life. It's a game. It's just a game, you know? Okay, let's do it again, see if I can improve. Right, ready? I'll be quicker on the reload, guys. I do 32. Okay, 32. That, to be honest, 32 is my personal best, guys. 32 is my personal best, so I'm more than happy with that, to be honest. That will do. I can sleep easy tonight. Should we push for 33? Yeah? I think we should push for 33. I'm kind of determined to push for 33, because 32 is the highest I've ever gone. And I need a quick sip of some drink for this, because my throat's getting very dry. I'm doing all of this talking. I need to... Oh, well, that's very good. Okay. Right then. Let's get the gun. Okay. Just psych myself up for this. Let's go. Okay, ready? Here we go. Don't think this is going to be as good. I've already dropped 2 rounds. This if I go too fast. Don't miss anymore again, which other 2 sadly. Damn it. Okay, oh fuck. Okay, switch, grab. Thank you for the follow. Can't stop to see who that was. Thank you. I'll turn around and give you a thank you properly. Okay, 30. That was rubbish. That's rubbish, guys. But let's go again. Let's load up. Right, who was it? Hello, Dev D. Thank you very much for the follow. I have introduced actually, channel points in this. So, if you come back, guys, when I'm streaming, and you start building up those channel points from just basically tuning into the streams every day that we do them, and then hanging around a little bit and making some conversation, you'll get channel points. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to work little things in there that I'll do funny little things. You can spend those points to make me do random things on stream. There's only one in there in the moment. It's 100 points, and I'll spin around. So whatever I'm doing at the time, I'll stop and I'll spin around. I don't really know what channel points are for, but it's kind of funny. I'm going to have other interesting stuff in there as well, so... Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go, guys. You did you? Oh, in that case, I owe you a spin. I'm so sorry. I'm so dumb. I think it's because I'm watching the multi-stream and I'm missing it. Audio board. Okay. Wait, well, you hear spin then. Here we go. There's your spin. Nothing too much. Okay, come on. Let's go. Ready? Ready? Let's go again. I had to do it with both eyes open. Oh, that's not going well. If I was... I think having one eye closed, honestly, is kind of messing me up. Can you run here? Quick and reload, and... It's range, to be honest. Oh, 30 again! Oh my god, I'm just never gonna get to that 32, am I? Who? Oh, you got some, did you? So that'd be like, I don't actually know, like, how fast are you guys generating channel points? Oh, golden, then do a spin. Okay, I'll do another spin, ready? Ooh, really, yeah? That's your spin. Okay. I hope that was a slightly more exciting one. I think the problem is because I'm watching the multi-stream, I'm not watching the Twitch since I'm missing the channel point thing, but yeah, there are limits to the thingy, so I can't be doing a spin literally back to back, I'll get very dizzy. So it won't let you, and I think there's a maximum at the moment of 5 spins per stream, or something. So, yeah, there's some clauses on it to make sure I'm not just literally spinning around. Okay, of course. Of course, so Golden is subscribed and therefore gets all of the custom emojis. Yeah. Good, enjoy that. I'm going to be putting more stuff in there as well, and I may have to stop watching the multi-stream if it's not showing me the things, but guys, if I if I don't react to them, just tell me, because the chances are I haven't seen them. I'm an absolute nincompoop, I tend to miss things. But, you know, all good. All good. Let's go. Right. I hope I reloaded before I started this. Soon, sorry, trigger for you got very itchy. This is a bad round already. Damn, I don't think I even... Can I forfeit this? Because I don't think I even loaded the gun before I started. I think I'll let it go down. It's only 10 seconds. There's no point pursuing that. Apart from maybe if practice it. How are we doing anyway? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go again. Cheer. When anyone watching and you haven't subscribed on Twitch, please do. I stream daily. It's always fun. We always do different things. It's always great to speak to people. Sometimes people just think they want to watch, but actually no, get involved. Could grow a community out of this. And I already have a great community, but let's make it bigger. 26, guys. I'm gonna give up on this. I gotta be honest. This is not my day. You missed the duck with the heart. Oh, well, maybe. Okay, good suggestion. Maybe I'll do special duck with a heart, and maybe I'll come up with a more unique one. There you go. That I will aim to do in the next 24 hours, maybe by the next stream, so tune in tomorrow. Perhaps it'll be there. I actually, truth be told, I submitted a bunch of emojis to, Twitch, testing ones, and I actually had, I think one of them denied, because it looked like I was creaming myself. In fairness, it wasn't meant to be. It literally said, like, sleepy on it, and add a picture of me falling asleep as an anime girl. And they were like, this depicts someone having an orgasm, and I was like, I'm not having an orgasm, what the hell? But, you know, word is final. We really don't want it on there, so that's fine. I'll respect it. Of course, got to respect it. But yeah, okay. This is fun. What are we looking at? Oh, it's 10 o'clock, guys. Now, let me have a quick look at scores of war. So, what I might do, I'm going to end the stream here, so thank you very much everyone who's tuned in. I hope it's been fun. Tomorrow I might do a later one. I want to look at doing, like, I've been doing 7 till 9 for a while. And the last 2 days I've been doing 7 till 10. I think tomorrow I might just give it a go. Doing like a 9 till 11. So it's a 2-hour stream. But doing it a little bit later as we approach the weekend. What I'm going to do once I can get my head into gear, I'm going to actually publish a stream schedule on Twitch. Which means that everyone will know when the streams are actually going on. I can use that as like almost a whiteboard to let you guys know when I'm actually planning to be on. I think just Fridays and Saturdays, however, they will be earlier streams. What I want to do is I want to spend a bit of time in VR before the stream. So that means I'll be in VR before maybe like 7 or 8 till 9, then I'll break off, do a stream, and then I'll come back at 10. I think Thursdays are interesting days. Don't want to be joining people later than about 10 o'clock on a Friday or Sunday. Or Saturday. But, yeah. It's been fun, guys. It's been fun, but no, thank you, and thank you so much as well. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, sleep well, whatever you're doing. Rest easy, work hard, and, yeah, we'll catch up with each other